And the Oscar goes to...
We're here to fuck shit up.
Well, I'm no Jon Burgundy.
Jon Burgundy. Jon Burgundy.
You can't have my cornbread, that's for damn sure.
Mid.
And now for our feature presentation.
Man, I'm not saying that we have quite possibly the greatest podcast intro, but I'm saying I'm Jamal here with Sir Alec.
Hey, this is my son Jamal W.
We got
Oh, we probably got, yeah.
we got Jon Burgundy on the boards. Or shall I say John OnlyFan Burgundy?
Okay.
Josh is with us today.
Yeah,
You can't see him, but he's waving in the background. Oh.
Jonathan wants us to start OnlyFans.
Yes.
With our,
Patreon.
No, you said
No,
OnlyFans.
you said
so
OnlyFans.
don't you dare.
Well, they're the
lie.
same type of platform
No?
that are
Again, you
content
said
based.
they're
Okay,
not. They're
okay.
not.
They serve a similar purpose, but not in the way you think.
And the way you got into it too.
Wait,
was-
okay. Would you agree that there's more people? Wait, hold on. There's more people or subscription-based people on OnlyFans than on Patreon.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, but there's a specific reason why.
Yeah, the very specific reason why. Why people like Bad Baby made like $5 million in one night.
These are the conversations that we have before the camera goes live. If only you could hear.
If only fans could hear.
But man, we got a fun one today.
Yes, we do.
First of all, before we get going, hit that subscribe button down at the bottom. Go ahead, hit that bell so you can get notified when we drop a new video, and like it, and leave a comment if you're enjoying the content here.
Yeah.
We got a fun one today. What's going on? What have you guys been up to, and what are you watching? I'll start because I never really start. I haven't been watching much, so that's why I'll start. I've just pretty much just been watching Snowfall.
Nice.
Just trying to get through that so I can watch Task. I am on season 6 of Snowfall. Really enjoying it. It's a really good show. If you haven't watched it, it's on Hulu. Check it out. Highly recommend. And I think that's probably all I've been watching. That and besides There Will Be Blood, which we will talk about, but I haven't been to the movies recently. So yeah, that's about it.
So, other than the movie that we're gonna talk about later on, There Will Be Blood, which stay tuned because we will be talking about our reviews and all that. I also watched a short, which is crazy, but I want to talk about a little bit about it.
Crazy to watch a short film.
Yeah, like because we never talk about like shorts that we watch. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna
Talk about our own.
Well, true. But this one, and like I think somebody knows about this, but it's called The Strange Thing About the Johnsons.
Oh, yeah.
You
That's a
see?
classic.
Yeah.
I watched that all the way back in high school. That shit was crazy. Go ahead. I want to hear your thoughts on that, actually.
So, if we can go briefly on it, because
Yeah.
I watched it because a mutual friend recommended it to me. I was talking to them about Eddington, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, I love Ari Aster, like all his stuff, even his short films." I was like, "He made short films?" Like, yeah. It's like he started mentioning the short films. Like, oh damn, okay, he's got quite a few in his belt. He's like, yeah. He's like, the one you should definitely check out though is the strange thing about the Johnsons. I was like, well, what is that about? He's like, he just started talking a little bit about it. I don't want to go too much into it in case if Jamal wants to watch it, but it's crazy, man. It's one of those like psychological, like very like puts you in a weird position and like
No, but it does, doesn't it?
like and so like I've never seen anything like it before. Like I can 100% say that, and like I think partly is like you want to turn away or you want to look away, but at the same time you're like you just can't because like what is going to happen next or what's happening, and I think he just has that locked in. You know, he has that. He has a specific type of films that he makes, and he's really good at that.
I can't find a trailer anywhere.
It's
probably best is like going blind anyway.
yeah, no, you don't want to watch a trailer for that. It's only 30 minutes. It's just quick watch. You should definitely.
The full short film's on YouTube though.
I was just gonna say that. That's where I watched it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember watching that back in high school, and I didn't know it was Ari Aster until like years later.
Wow.
So I was like, when I watched Hereditary, I was like, who's this guy? Then I saw he did Stranger Things. I was like, fuck, that's the guy.
Yeah.
No wonder why he's so fucked up.
Yeah.
And it's like definitely has that Ari Aster style, makes you very uncomfortable, and within like the first couple minutes, you think it's gonna start out as this kind of sweet story.
Yeah,
a
exactly.
It starts off kind of awkward, but it's like, oh, okay, this is kind of nice. But then like, oh, okay, this is what the whole movie's gonna be. And
should turn sideways.
Yeah. Real quick.
So my question to you, Alec, is what was it? I just had it in my mind.
In my memories.
Damn. I literally forgot what my question was. I don't know. Like what? Because have you seen his other shorts as well?
Yeah, I think a good amount of them.
When did you watch the other shorts? Like after you watched like his feature, or like around the same time that you saw?
Probably after his features.
Okay.
After Hereditary, I just dived into his other work.
Right.
Because like how you said, like, oh, he made short films. Like I feel like every director makes short films.
But yeah,
it's not like he just like woke up one day like I'm gonna make Hereditary.
No, I mean, I guess yeah. I mean, like where can you find these though? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like YouTube, Vimeo, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like,
but
Is Vimeo still around? I thought I saw something that they were being sold or something.
Really?
maybe being sold, maybe I don't know really, but I know it's definitely still around.
Hmm.
Yeah. But I watched his shorts, more of his shorts after, and yeah, they all have like this kind of like darkly comedic thing going. I feel like it's more closer to like how he's making like Beau's Afraid and Eddington, because I feel like he made Hereditary and Midsummer because he just wanted to get like a feature film out there, because horror is like easy to like market, I guess.
Right.
So yeah,
Right.
but I feel like Eddington and like Beau's Afraid is kind of like more
His
lane, that the kind of
Interesting.
movies he wants to make. Yeah.
So he did you would say Hereditary and like Midsommar to like open the door or put his put his foot on the door.
Because I think Hereditary, he wrote it originally just as like a family drama, but then like
interesting.
he decided to like turn it to a movie about the occult, basically.
Yeah,
just to, get it greenlit and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should do that more. Let's throw an occult in there.
Whatever we do, yeah. Would you say, okay, Alec, would you say, since it's taking place primarily by a black family, right? Would it been different if it was any other type of family? Because like I feel like that's like very important to
I feel
the
like
story.
it makes it more unique.
Yeah.
And there's shows like this can happen in like any family, no matter what ethnicity or anything. So it's very interesting that they did that take on it.
Why'd you quickly look at me when you said black family?
I did.
I saw you.
Because you two
were
are
like
black.
You were like black family.
Black family. Yeah, man, it's a very interesting take on it.
Yeah, I definitely recommend it. It's very, you would not expect it at all. There's at moments it looks very short filmish, but at moments I'm like, okay, this has like potential to like, be something bigger.
Because he was a student at AFI, the American Film Institute. Because I think that was like his thesis film. So
gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely recommend it if people. Oh, that's my question. Would you not recommend? Would you say this is a body horror film ish in a way?
Oh no,
no, not at all.
No.
Okay.
No.
Definitely.
You felt uncomfortable in
I
your
definitely
body?
I definitely wanted to throw up. So that's why I thought it was a body horror, but I guess not. It doesn't constitute
not enough mangling of the body or like transformation going on.
Oh, there's transformation going on behind the scenes. Sorry. I definitely So I want to say this. I definitely consider this a horror of a sort. A horror of a sort. Horror of a sort. But because, for the viewers that don't know, we are starting October. And so I'm trying to.
I like how we are starting October.
Like,
we have started.
We're in October.
We have decided to start October. But no, I get what you mean. Though.
Yeah, we're in October, so I'm kind of, I haven't, and like I'll talk about it more later, but I haven't watched very many horror movies. So in the month of October, I'm trying to get through a bunch. And
No, yeah, I
just-
love watching this horror movies throughout the month of October. So no matter good or bad, usually a lot of bad ones, but yeah, I love just watching horror movies during this month.
I'd like to watch like different franchises. Maybe I'll watch a horror movie as well. Wicked or any kind of fucking musical because that's a horror.
Oh, perfect.
Jamal.
Then. Okay. No, I'm
Jamal.
not gonna. As soon as somebody started singing in one tone. All right, then that's it for me.
Oh, that's one. That's
Well,
it.
and the
Oh,
feature,
yeah,
that we
yeah,
watched,
yeah,
there were
okay.
blood, but yeah.
Yeah. So I watched not too many, but like obviously the biggest one I saw last weekend was One Battle After Another. So it's like interesting that we're getting like a bunch of like PTA related things within the last few weeks because we got One Battle After Another, then we're watching There Will Be Blood, and then Daniel Day-Lewis's new movie comes out this weekend. So very good timing on all that front. But yeah, I saw One Battle After Another. I saw it twice. I saw it once in IMAX 70 millimeter, and then once at the Alamo in regular 70 millimeter.
Right.
And both very, very interesting experience because, like, obviously, IMAX is like so wide and so tall and everything. Everything looks so epic. And 70 millimeter still looks epic, but like there's like it feels more intimate. And also like you can notice like the shaky tape like more like the whole film just like fucking like at one point just like went off the track. And you like see all the sprockets and everything. I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. Then they like went back into place. It was really cool to see like the film jammed like really quick.
I wanted to say you saw it more prominently in the regular 70 millimeter or the IMAX one.
The regular 70
Okay.
yeah. But yeah, that was fun to see. But yeah, and obviously this movie's getting a lot of praise for sure, and it deserves a lot of it because this is a really fantastic movie. And this, of course, is like the new movie, PTA movie starring Leonardo DiCaprio, Regina Hall, Tiana Taylor, Sean Penn, and a new actress. I believe this is her first movie. Chase Infinity. She plays the daughter of Leonardo DiCaprio. First of all, coolest name on the fucking planet, Chase Infinity.
That's pretty cool.
That's a cool ass name.
Wow.
But yeah, and they play like these revolutionaries, like the main characters do, like Leonardo DiCaprio and Tiana Taylor, that were fighting against the system. And Sean Penn plays like this white supremacist soldier general dude. And they have a personal. They're like each other's arch enemies, and like when they're younger years. And then something happens. I don't want to get into it too much. Something happens where things go wrong, and years later, Leonardo DiCaprio is a single parent, and is raising his daughter. And something happens with Sean Penn character where it's like, okay, I gotta find Leonardo DiCaprio's daughter for a certain reason. And then from there, it's pretty much a wild adventure where Leonardo DiCaprio doesn't know what the fuck is going on, and because he's a fucking pothead, his brain's a little fried, and he's spending the whole movie kind of like the dude from Big Lebowski, basically.
Oh yeah.
he kind of just wanders around, not really knowing what's going on, but like he's kind of just like, okay, I'm just gonna take on whatever happens to me, and hopefully I get out of this situation. And he's hilarious in the movie. There's like a whole scene where he's like on a phone call and he's trying to get like he's trying to like get through a password, but he can't remember it at all, and he's just kind of like shriveling up in his own body because he's just trying to get to his daughter, and he does. And but yeah, the whole movie's fantastic, and the cinematography is of course gorgeous. And it's a near 3-hour movie, but it's edited so well. It feels like it's like 2 hours. Like it doesn't even feel long at all. Really, it's like really fast paced, and a lot of it reminded me of No Country for Old Men. Like some of the action sequences and everything. A lot of the
that movie.
great movie, and a lot of like the chase scene between Josh Brolin and and Anton Chigurh, like that's like felt like there's like 3 action sequences like that, and it's like really crazy. And I was really impressed by Tiana Taylor in this movie. She does a really fantastic job. I've seen her, of course, I've seen her around, but like certain movies, but she does a really good job in here though, because like I feel like she could probably get an Oscar nomination for this.
She's
one.
she's also in that Tyler Perry movie on Netflix.
Yeah, I have to watch that just to see how she does it.
I mean,
But,
range.
She's all right.
I mean, I remember her all the way back in like one of the Tyler Perry Medea movies.
I remember her back on Sweet 16.
Yeah. I remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Barry. I remember like she like in some Meet the Browns. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, it was like Medea's Big Happy Family, whatever the fuck it was called. She was going Barry to like bow wow the entire goddamn movie. It was kind of weird to see her go from
I'm
that
telling
to
you,
this.
range, man.
Tiana, stay away from Tyler Perry.
Yeah, take away from
Get away
you're,
from
you're obviously better than this
Yeah,
from this
get
just
away
from this
from
movie
him.
alone. And I was really impressed by her. But then like Sean Penn, I feel like it's been a while since I've seen like a really great Sean Penn performance.
All right, Hamilton.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
You
But
don't get that reference. Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yeah, it's Macaulay.
Oh,
But but in this movie, it reminds you like he's probably like one of the great actors working today, because like he becomes like a whole like different human being. He feels like Vince McMahon. He walks around like he's got a stick up his ass the entire time, and his arms are like super wide and shit. And it's always like making these weird facial movements and everything, and his hair, like he has a weird hairstyle where it's like shaved around, but it's like a wisp of hair down the middle. It's kind of and he like uses like a singular cone that he like uses his mouth to wet up and fucking yeah. In a very, he feels like
spit on that shit.
he feels like a man that's like that's like yeah, that's like he feels like a man that was stunted like for like a really long time. And,
Oh,
like,
jeez.
and he's like stuck into like this period of time that he can't get out of. But he was really fucking good. He's really scary, but also like unexpectedly funny at times, like unintentionally funny at times in a good way. And this is probably like a front runner for probably like best supporting actor for sure. I can see that. But yeah, and Benicio del Toro is also fantastic. He's just really good. Like he's like one of those actors that makes odd choices, but they always work. Like he just feels so natural in the way he like talks about things. It's like doesn't feel like he's reading lines. It always just feels like he's just like a dude just talking, like in a way. I feel like that's all what acting should be, really. But like, it always just feels like, oh, I feel like I know this guy in real life. Like I feel like I can have a casual conversation with him.
I mean, anybody with the name like Benny just seems cool.
Yeah.
Benny
Benicio.
Benny's that guy.
Yeah.
Like, you can have Benny and you're just cool.
But nah, this movie covers a lot of topics, of course, with immigration. I mean, they started the movie right off top of with immigration, so it's very recent. He's looking straight at him.
I was saying the same thing you told me. Why you looking straight at me?
You look at me with the immigration.
I'm just saying, be careful when you go watch it.
But yeah, it covers a lot of topics: immigration, white supremacy, and everything. And it's like feels extremely topical and like very important to like what they're talking.
He's
about.
legal.
Yeah, Jonathan's legal. Don't come after him, Trump. But no, I love this movie, and I can't wait to see it more times because I feel like it's gonna get better. It's one of those things that gonna get better and better on a rewatch. Just from things I noticed, and I would give this a peak cinema.
Wow.
Give this a peak cinema, one of the best of the year. Probably behind Sinners. I probably still have number one Sinners because
okay.
Eddington is ahead of those two.
for you. For you, I guess. but yeah, I love this movie. And you watched that Presumed Innocent show, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Fucking, of course, it's got Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
Hello.
Sorry.
He was the first one to watch.
But I believe Chase Infinity was the daughter on that show. I haven't seen
Oh,
it.
okay,
She did
yeah.
that show. Yeah.
Yeah, she's yeah.
Yeah.
I know what
Okay.
you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Okay. Cool. But yeah, really great movie. I highly recommend it. And then I also watched Him.
Who?
Him.
Oh,
This
okay.
one.
Yeah. This.
How trash was it?
Honestly, I've been seeing all the reviews and everything. Oh yeah, this is like the horror football movie that came out a few weeks ago and produced under Jordan Peele's company.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I've seen all the bad reviews. I was kind of disappointed because I was really looking forward to it, just because I love the idea of like setting the world of football with and putting horror in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, seeing all the bad reviews, I was gonna see it opening weekend. I was like, maybe I'll wait a bit just to like catch it on a Tuesday or something. Then I did, and honestly, I didn't think it was as bad as everybody's saying it is. But I wouldn't say it's a good movie though. I think it's entertaining and has a lot of good ideas. But overall, the script feels like it's like a second or third draft, where it's kind of like it wants to delve into the idea of like selling yourself to like fame and fortune and everything, and to be the greatest, but then it's like only saying like the most hollow things about that aspect of like,
it was like very superficial.
yeah, very superficial in the way. It's like you just have like Marlon Wayans, he's great in the movie by the way, but like he's just saying like all these basic, but like it was like, oh, you gotta be the best, you're gonna be him, you're gonna be the GOAT and everything. But it's like, okay, but what does that really mean though? It's like it doesn't really like have like that much layers to it. But then there's like the film has like really good editing and like cinematography and everything. Like it's like it does a good job of making you feel like you're seeing the world through the main character's eyes. It's like very subjective experience. I'll give it that for sure. The scariest part of the movie is like how they depict fandom, cause like the way they do the fans, it's like some 28 years later shit. Like they don't act normal at all.
Wow.
They act like they're like doing all these weird crouching and like crawling around and shit, and then like yelling at the main character because he like because like the main character like he's like this up and coming football star,
Right.
and something happens to him on the when he's like practicing his game, and he has like a head injury. So then he gets sent to his Marlon Wayans compound, because he's like this world famous football quarterback that's like on semi-retirement, and he gets sent to his compound, and there's like fans outside, and it looks like a zombie apocalypse outside his fucking house, and they're telling the main character to like go away because they don't want him to like replace Marlon Wayans in a way. And yeah, this is very creepy how they did it, and I thought it was very interesting.
It sounds like an idea that I have.
Yeah, did
Not even bullshit.
I'm about to say, did like someone steal the idea?
Just hearing, I'm like, damn, like that sounds like something that I had an idea.
And but yeah, I thought all the actors were good. Tyreek Rivers as the main character did a good job. I like him, and Marlon Wayans was great. I just wish they had a better script for them to work with, cause like the end of the movie could have been cool. But I feel like it doesn't earn that. It doesn't earn the ending enough to go as gonzo, campy, crazy as it does. Because it becomes a bloodbath at the end of the movie. And to be honest, and it is. Usually I'll be like, yeah, fuck yeah, because like I feel like I know we had our argument, disagreements. I should say disagreements about the ending of Weapons. But I feel like Weapons did a lot of work to make that ending like earned. I'm just like, yeah, this is exactly how it should go. But then with him, it's kind of like, I don't think this is how it should go. It's kind of doesn't feel like you earned this ending, because yeah, it just goes like, oh, okay, this, and then it just ends. Oh, okay, cool. And then they tease what the plot twist of the movie is, but even though it's so obvious, and they like keep teasing it, and then all of a sudden they just give up. It's like, okay, yeah, it's this. Sorry, and then they just speed run the ending real quick. But yeah,
probably has something to do with Marlon, probably. Like that's his son or something, probably.
No, it's not. Do you want to know? Or
I'm not gonna watch it.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Are you gonna watch it?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think I'll.
You don't
care
care.
about
Josh,
it.
Are you gonna watch it?
It's so obvious, you guys. I was like, oh, it's so obvious, you guys would know. But it's,
Spoiler. Hold on.
Sorry,
Oh,
spoiler
yeah,
alert.
you're right.
Spoiler.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, it's Satan.
Wait.
They just worship Satan. That's all it is.
Scary.
Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah, they just worship Satan, and then like Satan makes like a random guy explode, and then the movie ends. Yeah, it's pretty weird. But yeah,
That's definitely not like the idea I have.
yeah. But yeah, I'll give it like an ass mid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't seem like, I don't know. It seems like the potential is there, like you were saying.
Oh no, definitely there. Yeah, that could have been like.
Yeah.
I also feel like people, since it's under Jordan Peele's name, his name obviously carries weight and everything.
Yeah.
So I feel like people were like expecting the next Get Out or something like that, but we didn't get that with this one, which is fine. I feel like if this movie didn't have like his name on it, I feel like people would just be like not as hating on it as much as they are.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think like exactly what you said is like they market it as well because they put Jordan Peele's name is big and all that, and like try to make it look like
he just produced it.
Yeah, but he's just producing it, and then like now I can kind of see why Jordan Peele was pissed that he lost the the script to Weapons, and we got this shit.
I know, I was mad too.
Consolation prize.
Yeah, this is consolation prize. Like,
Here
we got him.
But yeah, ass mid for the him.
Yeah, I probably
you can catch it on streaming.
I was gonna say I probably wouldn't pay for that one.
Yeah, I only paid like $5 for it, so I didn't lose them anything.
We'll see. Well, but
Yeah,
that's what we've been watching. A little slow.
yeah.
Hopefully, I can find some time to go see one battle after another.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then also,
definitely should.
and then Smashing Machine comes out this Friday too. It is.
Wait,
Came out
yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
We're on Saturday.
Also, Taylor Swift album.
Yes,
came
is
out
out.
yesterday.
What's it called?
The
Life of a Showgirl.
Showgirl. Yeah, I seen some girls on Instagram. Go and check it out. Yeah,
I listened to Wood. Apparently, she's talking about Travis Kelce's dick.
Yes. Yep.
Open the keys to her thighs, or open the love. Something about her thighs being open.
She talking about getting dick done by Travis.
Yeah.
like he's a red.
And what a whole song.
And all. Yeah, I don't got to knock on wood. It's like, what is going on? I don't.
Damn, Taylor, she getting freaky.
Yeah, I don't need to know about all that.
She's been putting out some Sabrina Carpenter shit.
Yeah, she's like
it's working.
She's like these young girls is coming, man. I gotta fucking talk
Look,
about
these
Travis
mid 20-year-olds are
Kelce's
fucking
dick.
coming at me, so I gotta pull out some nasty shit.
But I tell you right now, though, that Divorce album, that shit sounds crazy.
Don't do
Man.
that.
Don't do that to my
He
my
can't catch the ball, but she can. There you go.
Don't talk about my favorite PE teacher and English teacher like
Hey,
that.
yeah. That thing might break so many streaming records when that comes out in like 3 years.
Yeah, oh yeah. that's gonna
Finds
be
out that he
amazing.
cheated on her or some shit.
Oof.
You know she's secretly hoping for that.
He goes back to black women.
Right? she is secretly hoping. Damn, I hope this motherfucker cheat on me. I got a hit album ready.
$1 billion right there.
He would be stupid.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for real.
He would be stupid. But yeah, today, man, as you said, we are ringing in October. And what's today?
October 4th.
And I think something happened in history on this day.
Today in film history.
Give a shout out to the give the Heartbreak Kid a little smile.
He's used to that. Well, he used to be.
It used to be.
He used to be.
Our King Shawn Michaels.
He's the best. He's the greatest. I'll stand on that.
I
I'll
think
stand
he
on
might
that.
probably like the greatest wrestler.
I don't give. I will stand
of all
on
time.
that.
Yeah.
Like 100%.
Him and Bret Hart.
Well, I think he edges Bret.
He edges.
That's true.
Yeah. But yeah, film history time.
Sorry.
Probably gonna pick up a Shawn Michaels history time.
I mean, hey.
What am mine? But yeah, on today on film history.
Sorry. We need a break change.
Oh God. I'm so sorry. Speaking of edging. But yes, today, October 4th, we're gonna move it. We're gonna rewind back to 2013 because on October 4th, Gravity, directed by Alfonso Cuarón, starring Sandra Bullock and George Clooney, was released. Yeah,
Sandy.
the film grossed $735 million worldwide. I don't think that would happen now, but But and won 7 of the 10 Oscars it was nominated for, including Best Director for Alfonso Cuarón, Best Cinematography for Emmanuel Lubezki, and Best Visual Effects for the team of Tim Weber, Chris Lawrence, David Shirk, and Neil Corbiode. Yeah, what do you guys have? You guys seen this movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this feels like George's last big like blockbuster.
Oh yeah, for
Right?
both of them, I feel like for him and
Yeah,
Sandra, yeah.
Like she had the Netflix Bird box.
Bird Box.
And then he had the one with Leo, Lone Wolves or Wolves or something like that.
No, that was
Brad Pitt, sorry.
Brad Pitt, yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, other than that, like this is kind of the last. Well, what Money? Where they're like in the news station.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that guy
and it
comes
was,
in and
yeah,
like
yeah.
holds him hostage. Yeah,
but
wasn't-
even
that didn't make
I was gonna say,
too
but
much
even
money.
then, yeah, this is it.
But yeah, that was like nearly $1 billion. Ocean's 8. Oh, Sandra Bullock. Oh, I forgot all about that. You don't talk about that movie.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
but like you said, I don't think it could do that now. At the time, though, it's a decent movie.
I mean, that was back during the time when like 3D
Yeah.
was also
Yeah.
really big, and it was kind of like the first of its kind in a way. It was like kind of like IMAX was still like in its still being like in its infancy, I guess, in terms of like theatrical releases. And everybody wanted to check out like the big spectacle that this was, because like this movie's like what 99.9% CGI majority of the time, and I remember seeing it in IMAX. It was like that's probably like one of my first IMAX movies that I saw. I was like, it was huge.
This also might be
Seeing it.
like one of the big space movies since what? I don't know what Armageddon.
Maybe, yeah, probably up
Right?
there. Yeah, this is up there.
It seemed like for a while, like the space movies just kind of like just disappeared a little
Like
bit.
outside of Star Wars and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah,
And then
Yeah.
and then you have like this one. Now we have like, but I will say this
We
kind
getting more.
I was gonna say this
Yeah.
kind of kicked off like the whole like space. I don't want to say genre, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Exactly. But I remember watching the Oscars and Cuarón winning Best Director and everything. I feel like he won. That was his first time winning, and then he won for Roma. And then Emmanuel Lubezki, the cinematographer, he's like probably like the most awarded cinematographer all day. I know he has like 3. He got 1 for this, and I think he got 1 for Birdman, and then 1 for The Revenant, I think. So like there's a lot of like highly awarded guys and everything. And I always like Cuarón though. I love his movies. And him and the 3 Amigos with him and Guillermo del Toro and Alejandro Iñárritu. Those are like the big Mexican directors working right now. He's looking at John.
So one thing about Gravity is that when I first watched it, I thought it was good, but then I fell more in love with it or had more of a interest in it when I did a Warner Brothers tour, and then there was a section where they do like the whole audio thing or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And they were showing a clip of that the Gravity film of how like they recorded the sounds underwater essentially to kind of recreate what space sounds like, since space is really like dead, like it's endless and whatnot. So there's no sound in space, but like all the crashes and all that, they had to like Foley or whatever they did it underwater to kind of create this like effect or like this illusion of like whatever. But I thought it was, it's pretty cool.
You can just add an effect on that now. You know?
But now it's like a one-woman show for like Sandra for the most part. I mean, you
Yeah.
get Clooney in for a little bit, but spoiler alert, he gets out of the movie pretty quickly.
Really
Out of the
quickly.
movie very quickly, and he comes back in as a ghost. I think like towards the middle of the movie or like towards the end or something like that. Yeah, and but yeah, this is all Sandra's movie for majority of it, and she's like trying to survive in space and get back to Earth. And yeah, I really liked it.
I do like Sandy.
She's always great.
She's
Yeah.
God, I watched something. She was like she had just got out of prison. She was trying to find her sister.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I haven't
what
seen
is
it, but I remember it being
I
advertised.
want to say it's on Netflix.
Like Unforgiven,
Something like that.
or The Unforgiven, or some shit
yeah.
like that.
I might have it in my
It probably is
inbox.
Unforgiven.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you would know.
Mr.
Why?
Netflix. Mr.
Because
Netflix.
it's on
Okay. I'm being branded as Netflix.
But
fan.
yeah, Billy. Yeah,
The Unforgivable.
The Unforgivable. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was called that.
That was
yeah.
a pretty good movie.
Okay, yeah. I had to watch that. I haven't seen it, but
Yeah.
I was interested in it. But yeah, I like Sandy a lot, and I feel like this is a better performance than Blindside. Even I know she was nominated for this one too, but like,
Is she underrated?
I wouldn't say she's underrated because I feel like a lot of people love her. Like I feel like she's like one of those actresses like people just like, oh, I like her. So I wouldn't say she's underrated. Maybe like dramatic performances. I feel like
Josh says she's peak.
she's peak. Yeah, but I feel like maybe dramatic performances. Cause I feel like she's probably more known for like comedy than like dramas. I would say maybe or like
not Miss Congeniality,
more.
is it?
Yeah, Miss Congeniality.
she was in that one.
But yeah, I feel like she's a really good dramatic actress. I feel like she doesn't get too much of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's one of those where like if you put her on a really good show, I think people
You want to put everybody on the show?
because yeah. I prefer shows.
To show with love.
But I think she has the star power where she could carry it, and I think we know that like she would give a good performance.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like how much things have changed now. Now you got all these A-list actors trying to do a mini series.
That's kind of the move.
Yeah,
That's kind of the move. You go do a mini series and then go do.
I mean, it's only because all these streamers are paying out fucking millions and millions of dollars to do it. So I'm sure that's the biggest reason why.
Speed the show.
Oh God,
Sandra should just go and do a mini series on Netflix. I'm just saying. A mini series on Netflix.
All right, moving on before Jonathan starts glazing Netflix again.
It's that time, you know.
Well, he can glaze these box office reports
Oh,
because we have Jon Burgundy.
This is the news.
Jon Burgundy.
Jon Burgundy.
Jon Burgundy.
This is news with Jon Burgundy.
Bitches.
Hey, folks. So let's get back to it. Okay, let's start off with our box office news. So let's head over to the theaters. Okay, now that we got our popcorn and everything, we're all set. We're all gonna go to one. We got number one spot, one battle after another.
What the fuck is this
at
shit?
$22 million.
I know the second one.
So second is Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie,
This shit ain't
coming
real.
in at 13.7 million.
It's that slow.
It is that slow, y'all. I'm not even
God
kidding. And then
damn.
number three, 7.1 million with Demon Slayer. I didn't want to write the whole entire thing because it's a super long name, but you get it. Demon Slayer, the movie. All right.
No, hold on. This shit look fake as fuck.
It's real.
It's real. It is.
But it's a very popular character, Gabby Dollhouse.
What is this about?
It's like it's a show for like little kids.
Yeah.
really. And
So- go for it.
No, go ahead.
No, because the reason why I'm so sorry, but the reason
Explain more,
why
Gabby.
no. I don't know much about her, but it's funny. I knew about this because when was it? On Monday. Shout out to Santi if you're watching. Santi was like, "Hey, have you seen the new Gabby movie?" I was like, "Wait, what?" He's like, "Yeah, like apparently it's like sweeping the nation or
Have
whatever."
we seen the new grown ass man?
But like I was like, no. And then like now when I was doing the box office, I was like, oh wow, Gabby is like number 2 in the top 3 spots.
Do we have a trailer? Is there a trailer for this?
Should we watch the trailer?
Yeah, you know what?
This
But
shit is crazy.
I know it because like it's because like my god sister's daughter watches it as well, and
What channel is this?
Is
Where
this
does
is this
come
like
on?
Miss
it's
Rachel?
like an
or is this
animated
like
show. It's like I think it was an animated show, I think, and yeah, I saw some friends of mine taking their kids to see it and everything on
Wow.
Instagram. Yeah,
Is this like on Disney or is this like a cartoon?
I mean, I don't know what the fuck it is.
oh,
I'm a
okay,
grown
okay.
man. I don't watch this shit, but like I know what it is.
like,
Like it's like
I thought that
like I
shit
know
was
what Bluey is. I don't fucking
that
watch
shit
this
was a
shit.
joke.
Yeah.
So you know what's funny though? I was like, because this is for last weekend, right? So I mean, probably.
I think
last
we
weekend,
have it
so-
queued up here.
Okay.
The trailer. Let's watch
let's-
Gabby's dog. Okay,
yeah,
yo,
let's-
impromptu trailer reaction. You know, I'm gonna
Let's-
watch
let's go
Gabby's
ahead,
dog
yeah.
because Jamal is still not sure if this movie's real.
Grandma.
Buckle up, Gabby Cats. It's time to go. Here we go.
Yeah, it's good. What do you expect, Jamal? It's not made for you.
You know what's? Wait, what? Oh, DreamWorks.
Yeah, I think it's the show itself is animated.
Wait,
But it's
isn't
like-
that the George Lopez?
San Francisco. Oh shit.
Oh shit, we gotta watch now. It's Bay centric.
Oh, shit.
Isn't that George Lopez's wife or whatever in the show? George Lopez?
And Angie?
Yeah.
It's well shot, Josh.
It does look better than most movies. Honestly, I can't.
Okay, so this is
It's
in
actually-
San Francisco.
It actually has colors.
Oh my goodness.
The method have spent some money on to film this because shooting in San Francisco is no joke.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Well, that's that Gabby money.
That Kristen Wiig?
Wow,
What
Kristen
the fuck?
Wiig.
She was in this.
I have no clue who she is.
She's a
Kristen Wiig.
She's a
From SNL.
bridesmaid.
Yeah.
So it doesn't fucking ring a bell.
You hate women, I forget.
Yeah. She's in Wonder Woman too.
Yeah, she was. What, she
Dang,
just
she
steals?
just stole-
She just stole her shit?
Oh, she has powers?
They must have been in Oakland for that part. Though.
Okay, there's the animated bit. My hair. Animation's not too bad either.
Yeah, this is wow. They put a lot of money into this.
I like how slowly both of you two are like, man, the animation. Yeah, no, I actually might go see
I mean, I
it.
can't lie. It's a decent looking. But I wouldn't
it's
like go
way
out of
better
my way to see it.
Way better than a lot of like CGI animation that they're doing nowadays.
Animation CGI hybrids.
We're gonna come back and you guys are gonna be like, yeah, actually, I saw Gabby.
About
What
my
was
You
that?
just see my letterbox and I give it like 5 stars.
Yeah, actually, I really enjoyed Gabby's Dollhouse.
Oh, shit!
oh,
What
God.
the fuck?
Okay, we got cat spreading.
Well, cats
What is going on?
We're doing that Taylor Swift song.
Cat spreading.
DreamWorks Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie.
Jesus Christ.
Actually made more money than I thought it would. I thought no one would be seeing it, but like it made some decent cash.
How much did it make? Like 17?
Let's go back.
13, I think.
Yeah, no, yeah, like 13 point.
13 milli. Thank you, Josh, for putting
yeah,
that.
13.7. Yeah,
13.7.
Yeah, thank you,
this
Josh.
shit? It's damn near close to fucking one battle after another.
and this
Holy
is well. Hold
shit.
on, and keep in mind this is the second week. This is the second week of one battle after another.
P-
So,
PT, no, that's the first week.
oh yeah, last week. Sorry, yeah, you're
The
right.
PTA's Gabby's Dollhouse movie.
That's
That'd
crazy. Well, hey,
yeah.
Talk about range.
Gabby's Dollhouse.
Mhm.
I don't know. You guys gonna go see that?
I mean, not
Probably not.
no.
Yeah, okay.
If it's on in the background, I'll watch it.
Right.
But like, but yeah, this is like
I don't know. Both of you guys got pretty excited watching that trailer.
I don't know what you're talking
that's my
about.
first time actually seeing the trailer. So
I've never even seen an
I
episode.
thought it
I
was
don't
gonna be like,
even know
look
what
like
it's
some
about.
sitcom shit, but it looks like a movie.
All right. And then Demon Slayer was third.
Yeah, and then what was the other 4 and 5?
No, we don't even have those.
We don't have those.
Yeah, yeah. I
Okay.
think we're moving to a new.
We don't have a top
type
5
thing.
Yeah,
Okay, we're doing this 3 now.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Top
yeah,
3. Nobody cares about 4 or 5.
but yeah.
Man, that's
Hopefully, one battle after another makes more money because I know that's a that's a very expensive movie for Warner Brothers.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
think it's
say.
like $140 million budget.
Ooh, shit.
I think yeah. So I mean, and it shows. In the movie, it shows it's definitely earned that budget. But yeah,
Jamal, we got to do our part and step up. We got to go watch it.
yeah,
Watch
go
what?
see it, you fucks.
There you go.
Dollhouse?
No.
Well, one battle.
One battle after another.
Josh
Gabby,
says
one
Gabby
battle.
is better than one battle. And the
Greater
best
than-
picture goes to Gabby's Dollhouse.
The movie. The movie.
Imagine everybody sitting in the fucking academy like, what?
You get that
the
one. You get that
fuck?
one mom that's clapped.
Right?
Like, I love that movie.
Everybody else is just like,
My kids
fucking
loved it. My kids loved it.
Oh, my goodness.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, great film.
Okay, moving on. We got our first news right here. We're going to drop the network. It's cleaner. So,
I felt good making up that one.
yeah, thank you. I liked it. I was like, I really couldn't find any other ones. I was like, okay. So, back in June, it was announced that a follow-up to the Academy Award-winning film The Social Network and the film's original writer Aaron Sorkin would take David Fincher's place as director while also writing the screenplay. Not a whole lot of information was revealed, but the story was believed to explore topics such as Facebook's connection to the January 6th Capitol riot and social media's effects on teen mental health. But now it looks like we have not only a release date, but an official cast and title for the film. The follow-up will be called The Social Reckoning and will star Jeremy Allen White as Wall Street Journal reporter Jeff Horowitz, Mikey Madison as Facebook whistleblower Frances Hagen?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. And Bill Burr in an undisclosed role. and Jeremy Strong taking on the role of Mark Zuckerberg, replacing Jesse Eisenberg in his Oscar-nominated performance. The film is set for an October 9th, 2026 release date. What do we think of the new title, cast, and fast turnaround? Do we think Jeremy Strong will be a good replacement for Eisenberg?
I think so. I think I think he kind of has a little bit of he can kind of pull from Succession a little bit, not too much, but he can kind of channel that. But I think he can't try to be like Eisenberg.
No, I feel like
know?
Eisenberg was so good in that movie. Like, I feel like I can't see anybody else as Mark Zuckerberg, but I'm sure Jeremy Strong can pull it off. Like, maybe like play a more, I don't know, I guess like realistic version of Zuckerberg. Because I know like the Zuckerberg and Social Network is different from the one we have in real life.
I was gonna say,
100%.
I think it's almost like, and depending on where this picks up, it's almost like he can play what's the name now.
Yeah,
in a
exactly.
sense.
Yeah,
It's kind of what I'm thinking. Because
like it takes place within like the last 5 years. I think. Yeah.
Then I think that'll be fine. Because you kind of have like the weirdo with Eisenberg early on.
Yeah.
And then now you have the weirdo with Jeremy Strong, not Jeremy Strong.
Yeah, it's Jeremy Strong.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Jeremy
I was thinking. I was looking at Jeremy Allen.
Two Jeremys.
Yeah. But yeah, I think he'll be fine. He's a great actor.
Yeah.
And I think he can pull it off. And I think, like you said, as long as he's not trying to go weird like Eisenberg, I think it'll be fun.
I guess for
It'll
me,
be interesting to see Jeremy Allen White.
that one I was like surprised
they were
at.
reuniting after the Springsteen movie.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh yeah,
Because they
right.
opened that.
It'll be good to see Mikey Madison in something new, and I mean I think ever since what was it the one that she won her Oscar with, Anora.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen her in anything.
I mean, it
since
just came
then.
out. So
Well, yeah. No, I know. But
Not like a Pedro Pascal where she's in four
that
different
was
movies.
people
That
wish
was-
they could
that
be
was
like-
last year.
I
Though.
was saying, yeah. I'm just saying,
We're damn near over with 2026,
I know,
2025.
but it's like I expect her to like have a movie like immediately like after. She's not pulling.
Everybody needs to be at Pedro Pascal's level now.
I mean, shit. Hey, you gotta.
She gotta like fuse her work.
No, yeah.
Fucking-
So I mean, what I'm trying to say is, it'll be good to see her in something else,
Yeah.
too, and like see her playing this role. Yeah, I don't know. So one thing about it, what will Bill Burr do in this? Like, I know it's an undisclosed role, so but I'm like, where would that kind of like
Yeah,
necessarily like
who he's playing.
that seems,
He's a really good actor though.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a comedian, but
Right.
yeah, he's really good at dramatic acting.
Hmm.
He obviously was in like Breaking Bad as one of like I guess like one of Saul's like henchmen or whatever you call him, and
Maybe he might just storm the Capitol. He might be one of those.
he might be he might be
You're
like
right.
a MAGA guy.
The guy with the tattoo.
I mean,
He's
because
the fucking MAGA shaman, whatever the fuck they call him.
Because I mean, in an undisclosed role, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to say he's gonna be a MAGA person.
Yeah,
He's probably gonna be a fucking.
I can see that. Yeah.
But as far as Jeremy Strong, I don't think I've seen anything of his either. Like, I haven't seen Succession, and I've like looked them up to kind of like get an idea. And I've shoot, at this point, I embarrassed myself enough. But I confused him for the guy from Sneaky Pete.
That's understandable though, because they do look alike.
They have
That's what I
They
thought,
have a
yeah.
similar vibe.
They
I
do
can get
look
that.
alike.
Yeah,
But,
Giovanni Ribisi, right?
Yeah.
They have a similar vibe.
Sneaky Pete is a good show, by the way.
Yes, it is. Go watch it on
Check that
Amazon.
out.
It's on Amazon. It's a good show.
But yeah, I was like, but I looked up some of his work and all that, and like I looked up, I guess, like best moments of Jeremy Strong, and I'm like, I can kind of see it. If he could like pull from like certain places, I think he can definitely do it. And like exactly how Jamal said it, and you, Alec, but like even Mark Zuckerberg is like way different than when he first started to like now, like when he was like, I think there was a clip of him in the Capitol, like they were like grilling him on
During
like
the riots?
huh?
During the riots? Or
No. They
Was he
like
at the
they
Capitol?
talked to him like they were like interrogating him like when they bring him to like the Senate and
The,
whatever.
what's the
name.
name? I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there
They're
was something.
questioning him.
Yeah, they were questioning about
Oh,
like
okay, yeah,
Facebook
yeah.
and all that.
Okay, yeah.
And like that was a completely
Congress.
different. Yeah, Congress. There you go. Sorry, he was talking to Congress and this and that about Facebook or Meta, and then like that was a completely different Mark Zuckerberg than when he first started. The like very airhead guy and all that. And this one, he's more like like I'm not in control anymore or something like that.
Yeah, money will do that to you.
Yeah.
But Jeremy Allen White and Mikey Madison, they're playing. Of course, they're playing real life people. And I think the guy that Jeremy Allen White's playing, he runs like a thing called like the Facebook Files and like Wall Street Journal, and he like just kind of like exposes a lot of things about Facebook and everything like that. So
Right.
kind of like an investigative journalist. So that'd be interesting to see him play.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he hasn't done something like that before.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I mean, I think it'll be good.
Not a fan of that title though. It was kind of corny.
What was
The social reckoning.
The social reckoning.
Social reckoning.
Well, they were like, they were like, oh well, Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning.
The
is
final
really good.
reckoning.
So we'll just copy that.
Social reckoning. Yeah,
Little corny.
The social.
Could have called it the Social Network Part 2, but I guess it's not really like a full blown thing. Obviously, they have like a new actor playing Mark Zuckerberg. So
They call it the Meta Reckoning.
Reloaded.
yeah, so Social Reloaded.
Like refresh. Refresh the page. I don't know. F5. I don't know what. Like
The
what
metaverse.
Yeah.
Metaverse.
Meta.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be
But
interesting.
the social platform.
I like
Oh.
that.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but yeah, I'm looking forward to
Facing
it.
the books. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm looking forward in a way. I'm not like, of course, Sorkin's like an amazing writer and everything. I'm not high on his directing. I feel like his directing is a little stale to me, especially compared to Fincher. I don't think he can follow that up that well, but like we'll see. I feel like when he directs, he kind of like gets into his own writing a bit too much for me. But yeah, we'll see.
Did he direct what was it, the Trial or something on Netflix?
Yeah, Trial of Chicago 7.
There you
That
go,
was pretty
yeah.
mid. So I don't think they told that story too well.
Mm.
Oh, the train.
Oh, there's a train. But you know that actually that was a surprise to me right there. That train.
Mm-hmm.
You know what else is a surprise?
I know.
Nice. Josh is like, oh shit.
The Simpsons, the movie on the big screen.
Nice.
Continues. It's been nearly 20 years since the release of the longest running primetime animated show of all time, The Simpsons. Had its first theatrical release film on July 27th, 2007. That's a long time. The movie received acclaim from critics and fans of the show, earning $536 million worldwide on a $75 million budget. That is crazy good numbers. Talks of a sequel have been discussed for many years, but focused on the series and the COVID pandemic denting the animation business in the industry delayed further talks. But randomly, on September 29th, 20th Century Studios announced The Simpsons 2 will be officially released on July 23rd, 2027. Ooh, exactly like, 10 years of difference? Nice. 4 days before the first film's original release, 4 days before the film's original release date. No story details have been revealed, but of course it will see the Simpsons family going on another wild adventure in and out of their hometown of Springfield. What are our thoughts on the sequel? Do we think they waited too long on making another Simpsons film? And do you feel old yet?
Yes. I remember watching that theaters 2007. Remember the summer of 2007. And I can't believe it's been nearly 20 years. I want to die. I was a very little boy watching that first movie. now, I mean, they're on like 37 seasons deep.
Yeah,
The show's been on forever, and then now they're like doing a second movie in that time. It's crazy.
I wonder if the movie is the end. It's probably not, but like, you know what I mean? Like that'd be kind of cool.
Like the movie is like the series finale.
Mm-hmm.
No, would that be interesting? If they did something like that, because like they waited a long time to get this going, and obviously it was a big success. Everybody loved it when it came out.
I just feel like it is probably a little too late. Because I think obviously the Simpsons are pop culture and they're gonna be around forever.
Oh yeah.
But I think this newer generation, they're just like, who?
Not interested in
You know what
the
I mean?
Simpsons, yeah. Mhm.
And so it's almost just like I know they've been around forever and they're the longest running primetime animated show of all time. But I would like them to, like, when it does end, because it will end, to not just be one of those like, oh, it's canceled.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
I would like it to be like, okay, it's gonna be a movie and they're gonna go live in space or some shit.
Mm.
Like, do something where it's just like they go live in space, they meet the cast of Futurama,
Nice.
and then like that's it.
That'd be interesting. But yeah, it's been a long time. I mean, Marge's voice is kind of going out.
Well,
Have you heard it?
and then they supposedly they killed her.
But
But
In
then
the
they do it,
future-
I think in the
yeah,
future
yeah,
they kill
yeah.
her off. Yeah.
So then how does that work?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Who knows how the timeline works?
I don't keep up with. I mean, Bart's been a fucking 12-year-old for 30-something years. So I don't know.
Yeah.
He's got the Benjamin Button disease, but on
Yeah.
pause.
I guess it's just kind of like how much more can they do?
Yeah.
Because I saw recently that like the creator was like, yeah, we're not touching on like current stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Which then it's like, okay, that kind of makes it a little difficult then.
Well, I mean, leave that to South Park.
I mean, that's cool, but I'm saying like you could sprinkle it in because then it's like, okay, like Alex said, like Bart's been what is he, like 10, 11?
10, 11, yeah, around there. Yeah,
You know
he's
what I
been
mean?
a child for
Like,
a long
this
time.
motherfucker is never gonna fucking graduate middle school.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe the second movie is about them kind of growing up, and yeah, you'll see Bart in college, Maggie, and being a teenager, maybe.
Which
Yeah.
I feel like after a
Lisa.
while, I think that's kind of where they should have started going.
Yeah.
Mm.
Not the whole like abrupt Rugrats all grown up,
Mm-hmm.
where that was just kind of weird. But like once you've been on like this long, you can gradually start to age them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? And like I think you could have moved Homer into the granddad role very easily.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like you can still have these same characters, just age them up a little bit.
But yeah, it's just so iconic. Like you can't like leave like those designs behind.
That's
I
true.
guess. Yeah. So I get why they don't do it.
But then I guess you just kind of run into the
Yeah.
of like, okay, we're just kind of spinning our wheels here.
Mm-hmm.
Return of Spider.
Oh, they gotta bring Spider
Probably.
Pig.
Spider Pig.
Spider Pig.
Spider Pig.
Spider Pig.
When's the last time you guys actually watched The Simpsons?
Usually I tune in for the like. Usually I tune in for like their little Halloween horror specials that they do. Maybe that was probably like 2 years ago. Probably want to say. So yeah.
I don't really watch Simpsons like that, but I enjoyed the movie.
Since the movie.
Josh said 2007. Basically the movie.
That probably like reached its peak.
Like
I would
low
say,
key, I'm right
yeah.
there with
Yeah.
you. Like once I saw the movie, I saw the pink donut. That's it. I got my fix.
Yeah. I know.
Will I watch this one? I don't know. Maybe.
I think I will.
Yeah.
Even though I don't consistently keep up with the show,
Nostalgia.
obviously, I still like love like the characters and everything.
Yeah.
It's kind of like one of those things where I can just like jump into probably in any episode. I'll get a kick out of it.
I think I remember in Futurama they did like a kind of like a callback or like a joke about it, about like I think was it Matt Groening?
Mhm.
His head was in like the little thing, and it was like Comic-Con or whatever in the future in Futurama, and then they're like announcing a new movie, and then it's like canceled in the trailer, and he's like, oh well, damn, and then he's like, well, I'm open to answering it like it was a question panel or whatever. He's like, I'm open to answering anything, but please do not ask any questions about The Simpsons.
Yeah.
And then Better stands up. He's like, when is the next Simpsons movie coming out? And then he just shoots him. So that's how long it's been.
Yeah, definitely been a long ass time. But yeah, I remember that was getting advertised and everywhere. And remember they even like came out with what's the store to go to, like 7-Eleven?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the store called?
Oh,
I can't remember.
Oh, Quickie Mart.
Quickie Mart. Yeah, I remember they had like they turned 7-Eleven to a Quickie Mart
Wow.
for a little bit. Look, he's gone now. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Redacted.
Redacted. But yeah, they turned 7-Eleven and Quickie Mart for a little bit. I remember that. I got like a Quickie Mart slushie and all that shit, and then I saw the movie. It was fun.
they also did like the Burger King meals and all that. They
Oh yeah,
like the
they're,
Simpsons.
they're
They,
gonna, listen, McDonald's has already got the shit printed up, ready to go.
They got the toys on deck.
You know, like I'm sure it's gonna do great numbers.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it is The Simpsons.
I mean, the Bob's Burgers movie, came out a year or two ago? No one saw that shit, I think, besides the fans.
Was that in theaters?
Oh, I watched it.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I watched it.
Well,
2 years ago. Yeah, you watched it. But yeah, I don't think too many people watched that. But that's Bob Burgers. So not even anywhere close to the importance of the Simpsons. But yeah, I'm just saying that could be an example of how it could go maybe.
Yeah,
But,
I think it'll be interesting once we find out kind of more about the story and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, will I go see it? I won't be skipping to the theater. I'll probably.
Unless the trailer's really good. Who knows? Even then, it's got
I was surprised though when I saw because I was scrolling on
Gabby
Reddit.
Dollhouse, yeah.
Because that's where I see it. Yeah. And I saw the teaser poster for it. I was like, oh,
Really?
and I just kept going.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's
wow.
just Homer picking up a donut. It has a bunch of twos on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was the fact that they don't have a donut store, and maybe they do at Disney World. Is it Disney World?
It's
Universal?
Universal, but that's
Yeah,
gonna
they
be
do.
changed.
What are they changing it to?
I think they're gonna do a little small part. No, never mind. I don't know. They're changing it to something else, but because Disney owns Simpsons now,
Yeah, true.
so that's why they're gonna try to take them out.
Before the Simpsons ride, it was a Back to the Future ride. So that's then they changed it. They converted it into a Simpsons ride. Now it's been Simpsons Land ever since. But yeah.
Yeah. No, I think they're changing to something else. That's what I remember because they were
Mhm.
taking them out and they I guess their lease expired or whatever for them.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sad.
That sucks.
I hate companies.
The demise of the Simpsons.
Well, yeah, you could get your giant donut there. It used to be nice.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was just a pink donut, right? Like a glazed donut with just pink frosting.
I don't know.
And his little beers that they had. It was
Yeah,
cream
the
soda.
Duff-
Yeah,
Duff Man, feels
Duff Man,
good.
Yeah. It was cream soda. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to the Simpsons. Hey, I mean, congratulations. I mean, the fact that they're still going,
Mm-hmm.
Going strong. Yeah.
even though they've had
Go.
what's the name, contract disputes and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That shit could have easily just all right, we're done
Derail
here.
everything. Yeah.
They could have just
Bye-bye.
easily just bought in some AI people.
And done all that.
AI Marge Simpson.
Which reminds me,
Speaking
talking
of-
about AI,
Well, damn it, man, I was
too good to be true.
There she is.
As the world
The biggest
continues,
star of our time.
as the world continues to combat AI, especially in the film industry, a new actress was dropped on us. On September 25th at the Zurich Film Festival conference, a new AI talent studio called Particle 6, founded by Dutch actress Eileen van der Velden, introduced Tilly Norwood, right there, for this to see, an AI actress who is described as petite, doe-eyed brunette with received pronunciations and impeccable teeth. And Van der Velden hopes to become the next Scarlett Johansson or Natalie Portman. Videos depicting Norwood on red carpets and various mock trailers have gone viral on social media. Multiple talent agencies have been in negotiations to sign the actress
How do you sign a fake person?
for representation. I mean, hold on. If I was a talent agency, that's smart because the AI doesn't need money, so all the money will go straight to them.
That's true.
Yep. So
who are we paying? They're fucking servers.
They're paying OpenAI.
So the reception from actors in the industry have been overwhelmingly negative and seen as a slap in the face to their profession, especially after the SAG strike in 2023. Newly appointed SAG president Sean Austin made a comment about Norwood saying, "I appreciate that this story has captured the imagination of people, but it's not the first shoe to drop. We had a 118-day strike, fighting very hard to put AI provisions and protections in place. The teams at SAG-AFTRA have been in this fight for longer than people might realize. As technology continues to advance at light speed, we're going to meet the challenge. What do we think of Tilly Norwood, and will we actually see full-blown AI creations as our lead characters?" I hope not.
Yeah. Before we get into that, I sent Josh a video for us to watch to see Miss Norwood in action.
Perfect.
So
we already know Jamal's gonna.
So we can see what's going on with
This
her.
video you're about to view is 100% AI generated. No humans or bears were harmed in the creation.
Why not squeeze in one last
So is all this AI?
It's 100%. They said 100%
No
AI.
missing children, no dead women, and no reboots of Heartbeat.
We'd pitched this
Mouth
beautiful
movement is
comedy,
weird.
two sisters running a funeral parlor in Margate.
So this guy
Warm,
looks like
weird, very
Commissioner said no. AI
Oh
generated
God.
100 better
Yeah,
ideas
you can
than
definitely. If you look at the mouth,
Yeah, like they all like talk the same,
AI format.
even though they have different accents, but they all like have like a similar cadence.
An interactive thriller built from your streaming history and delivery orders.
What? And who could forget
What?
the mental health format?
Britain's Got Breakdown.
This is so ugly,
Audience
bro.
votes on who gets therapy.
That's so exaggerated.
Yeah.
We do realise this is for BBC Two. It tested ridiculously
like a weird,
well,
like,
particularly among
sheen
men
around
who shop
them.
at Screwfix and women
Hmm.
obsessed
like
with
if you
gut
look at their
health.
hair,
Yeah.
budget on the bear.
It cast and budgeted itself. Only bit it struggled with was consent in romantic scenes.
What?
We just ignored that.
It wrote the whole
Okay,
script.
that's not.
Claude
I don't think
3,
that's something you
Gemini,
want to do.
I like with AI where they
GPT,
talk. This is
writers'
gibberish. I don't even know what's
It even
happening.
did its own
We-
Silvermouse paperwork and immediately got
We
Congress
ignored the
certified.
consent in romantic.
Yeah.
Just an
Oh, there she is.
elaborate BBC hazing
Well, when are we
ritual.
gonna see
What
her?
did it cast?
Tilly Norwood, 100% AI generated by some company called Particle 6. She'll do anything I say. I'm already in love. Girl next door vibe.
Fucking
Okay.
weird.
Sunday
So
Rose
fucking
went to
weird.
drama school and got BAFTA
It's like a
optimised.
combo of like every
Can she
young
cry on
actress
Graham Norton?
like,
Yeah.
into one person.
Of course you can, and it will be clipped, subtitled, and monetized on TikTok by lunchtime.
We're all going to hell. Got recommissioned, isn't it? 3
At
seasons
least they're honest.
and a podcast by an AI
But she's.
commissioner.
They all.
Much
Yeah, they all
faster.
sound the
But
same.
hey,
Yeah.
at least it wasn't a reboot.
Different accents, similar cadence.
His
Mhm.
hand looks shit. Uh-oh. Thank you,
Adobe Express.
Adobe.
Sponsored by Adobe Express.
You bastards.
Yeah.
When I looked at the question here, I thought it said full brown AI creations. And then I saw them. I was like, damn, that was quick. Yeah, I mean, that's.
Yeah, let me think about that, y'all. Because, like, and I also saw, like, the lady talking about, like, oh, agencies are looking to sign us out. That was apparently full of shit. Because, like, agencies came out and be like, we're like, no, we're not signing an AI person. I don't know what the fuck she was talking about. So I feel like she would just say that just to get more attention on herself. and everything.
Until they sign somebody.
Until
next-
they, I'm
next
sure
year.
it eventually happened. Probably like probably not from like a big agency or anything, but probably like some like agency in Hollywood's probably gonna be like, oh, let's sign Tilly Norwood and see what
Just
happens.
for fun.
Just for fun, yeah.
That shit's I mean, if you're like Scarlett Johansson and Natalie Portman, it's like don't fucking
Don't put my name
Yeah.
along with this fucking
Yeah.
entity, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, you can definitely see that it's an AI creation. I don't think they can become lead characters because they don't have the emotion. You know,
That's- yeah.
like you can create fucking people, whatever, but like it's actual emotion that people connect to, and not like this.
Yeah, people
Mhm.
connect to people, not to machines and all that. That's yeah.
Because if you do that, you have to say like, oh, Tilly Norwood, an AI actress.
Yeah.
Like you can't just put somebody on the fucking poster
Mhm.
or in the trailer. You know what I mean? Like they would want to say like, oh yeah, this is an AI actress. So then instantly now you know like, okay, I don't really fucking.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
she's world famous for being known as the AI person. So
Yeah.
why would I like want to watch
Exactly.
that? Yeah,
Exactly.
unless like if she like put her in a movie and then like maybe in like a background,
Yeah.
and then later you're like, oh yeah, that was AI actress. I'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. But then if as long as she doesn't talk and just sit there or something like that. But like, yeah, it's
As lead
feels
actors,
really
it will start with the extras and background actors. 100%.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't think we're there yet for leads,
Mm.
but I do think this now pretty much like if you're trying to get background work or extra work, you're probably
yeah, I'd be
you're
scared
probably
about
good.
it. Yeah,
They
exactly.
They
yeah.
had the fat nigga on there. Like, yeah, you're done.
It looked like a real fat nigga.
Yeah.
for the most part.
Yeah. So it's like
Craziest sentence ever.
like you're Like, you're done. You're done, man.
Oh god.
You know what I mean? So
Oh my goodness.
I think it's that's crazy.
It is crazy to do after everything with the whole strikes and everything. Then they'll pull up with this shit and be like, "Yeah, this is gonna be the next ScarJo." It's kind of like
some of the stuff they were saying was creepy.
oh yeah, the whole like, oh, she could do whatever I say. I'm in love. Like, the fuck?
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
They need to watch her.
Yeah. It's like, make sure Tilly's safe, y'all. But what do you think of it, Jonathan?
Creepy. And like, I mean, I hope it doesn't happen. I really hope this is just like, people trying to do it, but
we're far, like Jamal said, we're very far away from like this actually becoming like the norm in terms of like leading actors and everything. Probably like, I don't know, maybe like the next 15 years, maybe we'll start seeing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're a long ways away from that. And then we'll see
to stop.
Like Josh said, we'll see them probably like implemented in the background as extras and shit, just to like save money and time and all that. So, and
I think honestly, I feel like they're gonna start doing that, and they're not even gonna say that they're doing that.
Oh yeah, they don't have to say
I think very soon they're gonna be just backgrounds and extras, and we're just not even gonna know that like this is a fake person.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Right. Yeah, and I just feel bad for a lot of extras. People that get their money as extras and stuff like that. That's gonna really suck if they do start doing that. Man, AI is just fucking weird. Fucking taking over our fucking filmmaking and everything.
I blame Doc Brown. I can see pharmaceutical commercials using this. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, they'll do it in like small commercials. Like
do you have mesothelioma?
I mean, they did on that one football commercial that came out a few weeks ago that the Rizzler was in.
Oh,
and
the
Drewski.
Is it the YouTube one?
Yeah, the one that came out on YouTube. Yeah, those like pretty much majority of it was AI and like AI people and everything. You can tell because like the shots look like ass. Because only shot from like one perspective, really, and then like the actors look very weird. Yeah, not the good ass, not the good ass. Not like Jonathan's ass.
Oh,
Jonathan's got a.
Hey, if you want to see Jonathan's ass,
okay,
we're gonna start an OnlyFans in a couple.
All
of
right,
weeks.
so
he'll send you pics on Discord.
And he'll ask to save the day too. So,
all right, I think is that all? Yeah. Okay. So, all right. This has been News with Jon Burgundy. Thank you, folks.
What a way to end off this fucking segment.
Gotta do it.
Well, so now, with it being October, we are going.
Spooky season.
It is spooky season. We are going to list off.
Oh fuck!
We're gonna list off
Tilly Norwood,
our favorite Tilly Norwood movies,
trailers,
starting with Tilly Goes Bankrupt.
Tilly gets signed.
No,
Tilly as Joan of Arc.
Tilly is God. The Passion of Tilly Christ. We're gonna talk about our top 5 horror directors. So I think Alec is starting it.
Oh yeah, I'll start.
We're going to start with number 5.
Yeah, so I came up with a list of my top 5 favorite horror directors.
Woo!
And my number 5, I chose David Cronenberg. Yeah, there he is. He's most known for he started off as a horror director, and he pretty much made body horror mainstream in the genre. Because like he's done movies like Videodrome, Shivers, Scanners, and his most famous probably body horror film. Probably majority of people have seen that one the most is The Fly, with Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis, and that's a really great movie. The Fly is because like it's not only does it have like amazing practical effects, probably like the best you'll ever see, but also it's like we kind of like take Jeff Goldblum for granted in some ways because I know he's kind of like.
He's only good in Oz.
Yeah, I mean, but I think like I know Jeff Goldblum's got that reputation of being like kind of like the aloof, kind of like weird, kind of like dude. You know, you know, he kind of talks like that all the time. Yeah. But like when he like gets really into like dramatic acting, he's like really fucking good because like I feel like probably like his performance in The Fly is one of the best I've ever seen because he's like when he becomes a fly, he's very weird, but also like you can't help but feel bad for him. He like kind of breaks your heart in a way, the way he like. He decomposes and everything. He's losing his humanity and everything. And yeah, I highly recommend The Fly though. And and Cronenberg just has a really great way of like doing body horror, but like making you emotionally connect with the characters as well. Right. And I feel like it's the best way to do it. It's like a cautionary tale about certain aspects of life and like your body, but also like just being extremely entertaining. So. And yeah, he's one of my favorite directors of all time. He's on number 5.
Cool.
My number 5. Oh.
He wants you to talk more.
There you go. Reason why I chose Tim, James Wan. I like the Saw movies.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the only one I've seen from him. So
I mean, he is like. He's like one of the current greats though, because like he like I mean he put out like 2 of the biggest horror franchises of all time.
And
Saw 3 of the biggest like Sidious, Saw, and The Conjuring. Yeah, exactly. Those are like series that are still going today.
Exactly.
He's not even involved with them, but he still makes bank off.
Exactly. So I've only seen Saw, but see I had him on there for Insidious and The Conjuring as well. Oh shit!
What the fuck is happening? That's serious.
Stop listening to us. Tilly Norwood
invading our fucking technology.
She's like, pick me. I could be director too.
But yeah, that was the reason why. Because I haven't seen like a lot of horror movies. I just recently started getting into it, right?
This is a great ranking then.
You know what I mean? So you mentioned David Curran God.
Curran God.
Who? What? Cronenberg?
Oh, okay.
Curran God.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you what brother did. I do know of The Fly though, and I have seen like a little bit of it as a kid. That shit was too fucking freaky for me. So maybe
it's a gross movie.
So maybe I'll go back and watch it now.
That's a great film.
But yeah, as a kid, hell no.
Yeah. He also recently came back with a recent body horror movie. He did Crimes of the Future. He did that with Viggo Mortensen, Kristen Stewart. That was very good as well too.
Well, they're not as good as the Saw movies.
You don't know.
So I've watched.
Mr. I don't watch horror.
Well, I've watched all the Saw movies except for the Chris Rock one. No, I'm not racist. But I just wasn't gonna.
That was fun. I can't lie. That was hilarious.
I can see why Will slapped him.
I mean, I don't take the Saw movies that seriously anyway. Like most Saw fans do, because I know a lot of Saw fans that take that shit seriously. Like they do the lore. They like doing like all the timelines and everything. They like follow that shit. And they're like making up theories and shit.
I just like the twist.
They're serious. Yeah. All the twists are. Which Saw movie do you like the most?
Ooh, the first one is really good. But then I also
I'm about to ask you this because you don't know much about the director you're talking about. But like, yeah, go ahead.
Well, the first one was really good.
Yeah.
But then I like I think I like the second one where like they're in the house and then like we find out we find out that the girl was actually helping.
Yeah.
What's the name?
Always a surprise. What do you call it? Mentor mentee. Thing going on in these movies. He's like, how many people have you taught Jigsaw to do your shit?
But James Wan, that's my number 5. Sorry, number 4. I don't have 5, by the way. So I only have 4.
Okay.
Damn. But
we're a professional show, y'all.
But but I might check out some more of his work.
Yeah, I love his approach to horror. Yeah, it's very campy.
Yeah,
I like his that style. Yeah, but go ahead, Jonathan. Your turn.
I know I just said damn, but to be fair, I don't watch too many horror movies. Okay, but
this is like a great show.
Wait! Hold on. Let me cook. I don't watch that many horror movies, so I don't know that many pop possibly horror directors, but I come up with this list, and I even came up with a reasoning why. Okay, so number
I hope so.
to defend myself, but this is the month of horror, so October I will get on my horror thing, and maybe I'll come up with 5 more or learn more directors. Anyways, for my number 5th pick, or number 5 pick, I put Ari Aster.
Mm-hmm.
I know, or I don't know if he's technically counts as a horror director, but he's directed a couple of horror movies in his belt. And one thing about him is his interesting taste in horror films and like how he likes to make people uncomfortable. Like it's a very psychological, uncomfortable type of horror, ranging from I don't know if taking counts as a horror, but I count The Strange Thing About the Johnsons, including in there, because it's like that thing of like you just want to turn away. You're like, okay, especially in Hereditary as well, of like it's just like in your eyes, it's right there. Like it's very it makes you think and like it sticks with you, and you're like. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to think about this for a couple of days, and then but it's definitely interesting. It's not like the other type of horrors that like we are used to seeing, or is more mainstream. So
I feel like he started a trend.
Yeah,
in horror. I feel like a lot of my horror movies after Hereditary kind of like try to like get on that grind of like these kind of like occult.
Yeah.
Kind of like trippy, not trippy, creepy and awkward type of like horror movies, whereas like you just feel uncomfortable.
Yeah,
for watching it. Yeah, I feel like he started something like that.
So
that you see in a lot of horror movies now.
He's my number 5th pick.
That's number 5.
Yeah, let's go with my number 4 pick. This is another old school one, but I went with George A. Romero, and he's known for making Night of the Living Dead. Wait. Why are you smiling?
No, I had something in my nose.
Like, who is this old man with big glasses?
Well, he's got some fucking huge ass ears.
They're massive glasses. Yeah, he was known for that.
Is he the Fly Man?
He's a fly man. He's the fly.
God damn, boy.
Yeah, those are big ass glasses. But yeah,
ears is. Are we not looking at his ears?
Okay.
I was like, let the man finish.
Okay, but yeah, George A. Romero, he is known as the godfather of the zombie genre, because he basically made like the gold standard of what zombie movies should be with Night of the Living Dead all the way back in the 60s. And then he followed that up with Dawn of the Dead, which some people consider that even better than Night of the Living Dead. And he also made this like really cool movie, a very underseen, called Martin. And that's a really good movie. It's about like this young guy in the 70s that thinks he's a vampire. And he goes back to his small town with his I think his cousin or uncle or something like that. And he's like, and his cousin's like a religious person, so it's kind of like tripping off of like, oh shit, he's gonna discover I'm a vampire, he's gonna fucking kill me. But you're up to, and then he like tries to suppress his bloodlust, but all of a sudden he like starts to like actually like kill people to like get blood and everything. So it's kind of like you're kind of deciding, is he actually a vampire or is he just fucked up in the head? And it's a very good, well done movie. He's a really great filmmaker. And I salute him for like starting the whole zombie genre, because like he gave them, like eating brains and stuff like that, and how they walk and everything. Like he started all that. So yeah, and may he rest in peace. He died back in like 2017, I believe. So
in Toronto, Canada.
Yes, yeah.
That man was born in the 40s.
Yeah,
he had a little.
He was young, man. How old is he? How old? Let me check his age. What year was he born?
He's like 1940.
1940. So yeah, he was like 20. He was like my age when he made Night of the Living Dead. That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Question.
Imagine living in the black and white days. Like life is in black and white.
Yeah. And and he also like had a black man as the lead in the horror movie, which is a very, very very big thing to do.
That's crazy, because I was just saying he definitely had some racism in him, probably.
No, he wasn't racist. He was very, very left winged.
Nice.
Yeah, he was not racist at all.
Yeah. I'm just saying, whenever I see somebody born in like the 40s,
he wasn't racist at all.
It's like
breaking the mold. Anyways, I wanted to say, was he the one that like? Because I remember somebody said it, or that like somebody could have made millions if they had trademarked the word zombie.
Yeah, that actually, you're right. Because like, Night of the Living Dead is public domain.
There you go.
Like anybody can watch it, like, and you can put it on anywhere, and you won't have to like pay a fee or some shit. Because I think there was something that happened in like their contracts or whatever, and then like they didn't trademark the movie. So
That's some old shit.
Yeah, like there were like
it's an indie film, so I guess like
That's back when they were like signing contracts on napkins and shit.
wait. Are you talking about what is it? Elvis Presley style. Remember, he was like, I got my debt.
The title card missed the trademark.
Yeah,
damn.
But it's public domain. So if we could play the whole movie like in the corner if we wanted to, really.
Maybe one day, maybe,
yeah.
Number, I guess 3 for me. I will say yes. This one is
nice.
The reason being, just for Carrie. Carrie is 100% one of my favorite horror movies.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing it when I was younger, again, terrifying. Because the scene, like, we've all seen Carrie, right?
Yeah.
Not that new bullshit.
The one with Chloe Moritz, right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, we don't care for that one. But like the scene where like she is getting, covered in blood, and her eyes are just like,
her eyes, Sissy Spacek's eyes.
Yes.
Yeah. She has very big eyes already, so it's kind of like, yeah.
And then like when she's walking home, and then like she goes, or like she's just setting everything on fire at the gym, just killing everybody. The shit was fucking frightening.
The fucking wires going around, zapping up people. Yeah, that was crazy.
The shit was crazy. Mm-hmm. Like, seeing that, I was like, oh, fuck. So that's why I chose Brian De Palma. He also did Scarface.
He did, yeah. And Blowout. Yeah, we watched Blowout.
But yeah, I think Carrie is one of those where it's like, they tried to do a remake, but I think like the like that one's just tough to remake. And I think it's just so iconic. Where they're just like, she's just, it's sad too because like they played that prank on her. Oh yeah, homecoming queen, rig the vote, she wins, and then they get up there and they fucking humiliate her.
Yeah, she was happy as hell about it. Yeah, she looked great.
Yeah,
and then then they fucked her up.
And like was it her mom or her aunt?
Her mom.
Her mom just like fucking crazy and shit.
They'll make fun of you, Carrie.
Yeah,
they don't like you. Yeah, the power of Christ compels you, Carrie.
Man, that's some good shit, man.
You say that they're making a TV show version of it now.
Wow.
But it's being done by Mike Flanagan, who did The Haunting of Hill House and the Dr. Sleep movie. So I'm looking forward to
Dr.
it.
Sleep,
They're doing a show?
Yeah, TV. I think it's for Amazon Prime. So that could be interesting. I feel like with him anyway, under him anyway, I feel like that could be good.
As long as they don't try
Netflix?
No, I said Amazon Prime.
Oh.
You fucking gooner.
As long as they don't try to do like another remake for a movie.
Oh no, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But that love Carrie.
Yeah, and that scene where like she's going off on the teenagers, and that's like probably like the first of its kind that I've seen where they did like the split screen thing with it, and like you can see like each teenager dying in like the split screen. You still see her face, and that's like the first time I'm like, wait, you can do that in the movie?
Yeah,
so that was cool.
Just the imagery too of just like the blood covering her and just really, really solid movie.
Yeah.
So Brian De Palma for number 3 for me.
Nice. We're number 4, right?
Yes.
For you?
Okay, yeah.
You,
Sorry, I got lost. Number 3 was like
confusing you.
Okay, so for my next pick, number 4, I chose none other than Alfred Hitchcock. The way he told certain stories and like horror films, it was just very unique, and especially the way that he chose like camera angles and all that to basically like scare the audience and like kind of put you in the story is just unique. And I don't know. And I remember I think what was it like I watched the beginning of like Birds, and I was like terrified as a child, and then I could never finish it. So I was like, that's definitely like one of the ones that like definitely impacted me. So I put him as number 4 as my top 5.
And he was born in 1890.
Yeah, he was making silent films. That's how old he is.
Jesus Christ.
But he was making that was like his first round of movies were just silent films. That's how old
born
he is.
in the
yeah.
1800s.
He was old when he made Psycho already, so it's kind of crazy to think about. Yeah, but
wasn't he like really fat or something too?
I mean, you saw him in the picture.
But like, wasn't it like
yeah, he's like very like,
Yeah.
and he like usually stand at a silhouette where he's like,
He was the original penguin.
yeah, basically that same build. Yeah, but you talk about the birds, and that's like a family favorite. Like,
Wow.
like we usually watch that around this time of year, and because my parents love that movie a lot. And
Oh, wow.
I watched it when I was younger, and yeah, that creeped me out. Even though like the effects are obviously dated.
Yeah,
And
obviously.
shit, but it's still like creepy. Like like the bird is kind of like watching you, and she's like trying to walk away. Like, what the fuck is going on? It's creepy and everything. And then the child core in the background is really good. Really good movie.
Thank you.
It's a metaphor for black people following white people.
The birds are black people.
Not wrong.
But yeah, great pick there.
Birds are black.
Okay, but now my next pick, just make sure real quick that I know it. Okay, so yeah, my number 3 is Sam Raimi. And of course he's most known for making Spider-Man, but like in the mainstream. But he back in the day when he was very much a young man, he made a little movie called Evil Dead. And that was the movie that pretty much put him on the map.
Cronenberg did those, didn't he?
Wait, what? You said cornbread?
What? Did you not hear a word I said?
No,
I heard Evil Dead.
I'm just making sure. But yeah,
I would know.
Okay.
Okay, anyways. Yeah, Sam Raimi directed The Evil Dead. He was director of this, to make sure Jamal hears that. He's the director of the Evil Dead films. And
oh, there it is.
It was like, yeah, that one right there. He directed that one, Jamal.
Well, which one did Cronenberg do?
Are we gonna have to go backwards?
No,
what the
no,
fuck
no,
are you
I-
talking about?
I'm sorry.
Are you dead ass right now?
No, I blanked. I have legit have blanked right now. Sorry.
I'm sorry, y'all. This ranking's going off the rails. I literally don't know what's happening. But anyways, he made Evil Dead, and he made that for extremely dirt cheap. And a lot of bruises and running through forests and shit and a lot of stuff. And he worked with his best friend, Bruce Campbell, on that. And they've been friends since like high school, I believe, or something like that. They've been friends for a long, long time. And he played Ash in the movie. He's gone on to become a iconic horror character and everything. And yeah, I love the Evil Dead movies because like those are like pretty much like horror comedies. Like that was kind of like probably like one of the first of its kind in a way. And I absolutely love Sam Raimi's style, his like camera movements, his editing choices, and just like the aesthetic he brings to like almost every movie he does now. Because a lot of the stuff like I love in Spider-Man, he does from all those movies, like he brings all those techniques over to here, which is kind of like serves like the theory that the best horror directors make some of the best superhero movies. Because like you got like Sam Raimi making Spider-Man. You got Matt Reeves who made like Cloverfield Let Me In. He made the Batman and stuff like that. And Richard Donner made The Omen, and he made the Superman movie. So it's kind of like, oh, maybe they have a point there with like horror directors going on to make great superhero movies. But yeah,
They gotta channel their light after their dark.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my number 3.
Well, my number 2 is Wes Craven.
Didn't he make Psycho?
Yes.
Okay.
He also made the Scream movies and Nightmare on Elm Street.
Cronenberg, right?
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
And he was born in the 1939s too. Man, these people are old.
Yeah.
They've seen some stuff. But yeah, so I have him on there. I mean, you make 2 franchises, Scream and Nightmare on Elm Street. You kind of have to be up there. I might dive into the Nightmare on Elm Streets.
Those are great.
I might dive into those because Freddy haunting like your nightmares is actually I'd watched. I want to say I watched some last year.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I mean, you have like an iconic character. You kind of have to be on the list because I mean, you can go to Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
you can still see Freddy to this day.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think just the concept of like this guy just like haunting you
dreams,
in your dreams, like to me, that's what's scary because that can happen to anybody. Where it's not like, oh, I got to go to a camp, and then fucking Jason is gonna appear somewhere. But like, no, you like everybody goes to sleep, and so having like somebody where it's just like, yeah, he's in your dreams and your nightmares is pretty good. And the Scream stuff is solid too.
Yeah.
Nice.
I assume he's also on your list, Alec.
Yes. He's somewhere in there.
And is he on your list?
No. Okay, moving on to my number 3. For my number 3 spot, I picked Sam Raimi as well.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So
hold on. Why didn't you just say that? So then you could have just went with him.
I don't know because that wasn't said. But I chose
He
Sam
knows
Raimi.
what he directed. So that's why.
I'm just saying. Was it The Night of the Living Dead?
Oh my god.
Okay, continue, Jonathan.
Okay. So even though I didn't watch The Evil Dead,
I see that. I fucking see that. I'm talking about fucking David Cronenberg. Was it the fucking Night of the Living Dead?
I don't know how you're confused. Like I've talked about like what they did. Did you just blank out during my parts? Okay.
Alex said he was the one that started the whole zombie genre,
Yeah.
but doesn't mean that he
All right.
exclusive to
I don't know. Josh, what's happening? Your producer, what's happening?
Producer, control your man.
Obviously, some people aren't horror people.
Hey, but we said that.
I know. Yeah, this is becoming more obvious.
But we said that.
It's very obvious. But yeah, go ahead, Jonathan. Yeah.
Sam Raimi. He did, like you said, Evil Dead. Even though I haven't seen the original Evil Dead, I watched Evil Dead Rising. I think like the one that
One of the
most
sequels,
recent.
yeah.
And I thought that was really great.
That
And,
was a
like
good one,
very
too.
creepy. But now knowing that he was the one that originated that, I'm like, okay, yeah, he definitely gets my vote on that. And like you said about how he used a lot of those elements into the other superhero films that he made as well with Spider-Man, especially the whole scene when he's in like the burning burning apartment.
Yeah,
and then like
Green Goblin.
Yeah, Green Goblin.
Yeah,
that scared me so much as a kid. I was like, why am I scared of this? Like, this is a superhero movie. And then even I got like scared in what is it, Doctor Strange?
Yeah.
When like it was like slow mo or something like that, and like droplets, and then what is it? I forget. I'm forgetting people's names, but the witch just comes out of nowhere.
Oh, Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, the Scarlet Witch just comes out of nowhere.
That was cool. Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
Going for like the mirror and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. That was cool.
But yes. So Sam Raimi, my number 3 pick.
Another good one to watch that Sam Raimi did was Drag Me to Hell. That was a very good movie as well.
I'm gonna have to check those out.
Yeah, very good.
You're not gonna watch those.
I am. It's
We got a
month
new
over.
movie coming out soon. Actually, I think with Rachel McAdams coming out real soon. I think
Rachel McAdams.
Yeah. But yeah, my number 2 is John Carpenter.
Oh.
And Johnny Carpenter here, he made Halloween, Michael Myers.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like the movie that pretty much put him on the map as one of the great horror directors.
I'm sorry. He just has to make it big now.
Yeah. But yeah, he done you got to make sure you know what he's on. But I would say my favorite film from him is The Thing. That's an amazing movie, like really, really well done. And from the cinematography to like the tension between like who's actually the thing or not, and everything about it is like so perfect to me. Because I feel like horror gets like a bad rep of being like kind of like, I mean, there's some horror that are like complete trash and corny and stuff like that, but like there's some like really good filmmaking going on in a lot of these movies, like that a lot of people should like study and everything that I think. But yeah, The Thing is on there, and then Halloween, of course, is most famous. He created Michael Myers.
Yeah.
And he's like one of the first people to like really do the Steadicam thing, make it like POV and stuff like that. So that's like revolutionary. even though it was made for like a really tiny budget as well, like pretty scrappy indie film.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's gone on to make plenty of other horror movies like the Fog. And also you do not Big Love, They Live. That was another really good horror movie with Roddy Piper. And and I just really love his work. He's still alive, thank God. Hopefully he makes another movie, a horror movie soon. I would love to see that. He's kind of retired in a way, but I would love to see that. And he does his own scores. He makes his own music for his movies, so that's really cool as well.
I don't know what he directed, but I do know he's my number one. So, yeah, there you go. He directed Halloween. Zoom in on your fucking picture there, Josh. Go ahead. Zoom in
on that pic of him.
Zoom in on his fucking...
Zoom in on the pic of him like, that's my favorite pic of him.
On his fucking turkey giblet on his fucking neck.
Like, what movies did he do, Josh? Let's just see. Okay,
Make sure to go step by step. Don't miss one. He's also one of those guys that like...
That's my number one.
He's also one of those guys that delve into different genres too. Like he doesn't just do horror; he does like action, comedy, and sci-fi every now and then. Yeah, he just dabbles in a lot of things.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, what's yours?
My number 2 pick is Joshua, please. Jordan Peele.
Okay.
So
hype beast ass.
So Jordan Peele.
Don't hate on niggas.
I was gonna say, don't hate on me because I chose 5.
He got your ass.
No, but Jordan Peele is one of the newer horror film directors, coming from a comedic background. He always says that horror is comedy, but just take certain situations out or something like that, or just change the music. But it's
set up and pay off.
Yeah, there you go. And so I like that he uses his background in comedy to make these pretty good horror stories. And I wrote down in my notes that
are they really horror stories though?
Yes. And so
Why you hate on him so much?
I'm not hating. I'm not hating.
I feel like every time we bring up Jordan Peele, you're like, well,
I think he's overrated.
Listen. Hold on.
I think he's overrated.
I think he uses great situations or great plot situations to create these stories or these worlds that he creates, and it's just really nice. It's really cool, and you just want to sit there and watch it and get scared. In modern times.
Which one scared you of his movies?
Which one scared me the most?
No, just scared you. Jamal
Get
hates
Out.
black directors.
You really do though. Hating on Issa Rae, hating on Jordan Peele.
So just Get Out.
Get Out, Us, Nope.
Us wasn't scary.
Us is terrifying.
No,
well,
not.
That's for me because I just fucking terrified of doppelgangers and shit. You wouldn't be terrified if it was another you just came up to you
with
fucking
scissors?
trying to kill you? Yeah.
I just feel like it just wasn't scary. I think of it more of as a thriller than horror.
Okay. Key and Peele skits are good. Yeah.
I like his skits. I did like Nope. I just think
okay,
I think it's a little. I think he's just a little overrated.
There were certain parts.
I think it has to do with your dislike of the ending of Get Out.
I think so.
You were very.
Take it on
I remember
everything.
you said you were very. You got overhyped for that.
I while I enjoy Get Out, it's probably the best of his catalog, but I think the ending is just not good. I think the alternate ending would have made it a much stronger movie. I don't think Us is as groundbreaking as it's made to be. I think for me, he tried to have too many hidden messages where you had to look up shit. You know what I mean? Every single thing, Jeremiah 11, you got to look at this.
Nolan does it. He's a fucking god.
Huh?
Nolan does it. He's a fucking god to most people.
I don't think he's a god.
A lot of people think that though, but
Jordan
Peele does. It's
no. But I'm just saying. I just
this
think
nigga think he's smart.
I just think he had. There was too much you have to you got to know all of this to follow.
I don't think you have to know about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I mean, it's these movies are just up for discussion, in my opinion. You can have discussions about it. You don't have to know every single fucking detail.
So, do you think Do you think that movie doesn't have a lot of hidden messages that you have to understand?
It has hidden messages. I don't think it's hard to decipher a lot of them, though. To me personally,
decipher them.
Right, the whole movie right now. I don't.
Wait.
I'm
Hold
not
on.
gonna do an analysis. We're really like.
Hold on.
Checkmate.
Yeah, we gotta keep this
Let's
rolling.
do
I'm not
it.
gonna do
I was
a
gonna
whole
say, yeah,
analysis of the
let's-
fucking
I just
movie.
listen. I just don't think Us is a horror movie.
Listen, okay,
well,
wait, hold on.
Okay, that's
We'll save that for a
Objective.
whole different episode. It'll be Alec and Jamal debate for us.
the Jordan Peele debate episode.
Shoot, I would like to see that too. Why not? But because there's lots of good points in there from both sides, but we can explore that a different day. Right now, let's not rip each other's heads off.
I was like, because it feels like a fucking Twilight Zone episode, and I like that shit.
I-
The Peele debate. The
Peel debate.
Yeah.
Let's peel
Twilight
this
Zone
debate.
episode. I just say, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I know you guys have a lot, or like Jamal, you have a lot of thoughts on that, but let's just save it. Let's pin it for now.
It's not hate. Just because I don't fucking suck his dick like you.
I mean, I don't like suck his dick too much. I think he has like some flaws, but I don't think he's like as bad as you say he is.
I'm not saying he's bad. I just think he's overrated. That's all. I'm not saying he's bad. I literally just said I enjoyed Get Out
wait.
and Nope.
Someone's
Wait.
getting hot.
But
Someone's getting hot.
so you don't think horror? I mean,
Yeah.
just real quick, you don't think thriller fits into horror?
I don't think Us is necessarily a horror. I think of that more as a thriller.
But I think thriller somewhat
I'm
a little
not,
bit
I'm,
fits
and
into
I'm,
horror.
and I'm not saying it doesn't, but I just for me,
yeah.
I just don't consider Us a horror movie.
Okay.
Yeah, let's move on to the number one.
Okay.
Wait, is it my turn or
Yeah, your turn.
Okay, it's my turn. Yeah, I chose Wes Craven for this one. Yeah, so obviously Jamal put him there, but he's one of those guys that like every time he makes a new horror movie, he feels like he breaks the he like does something groundbreaking within the genre, like Nightmare on Elm Street. Like even before that, he made The Hills Have Eyes, which is about like a bum fucking like cousin humpers in basically that's literally what they were. They were like what you call it, inbred people in the fucking mountains.
In the nuclear
And trying to kill, but yeah, and then he did Nightmare on Elm Street. And even before that, he did Last House on the Left, which is a crazy horror rape revenge movie. And then that's what it is. That's a genre. And then he did then he finally did Nightmare on Elm Street. It was probably like
nice.
one of his greatest works, which is enough to make you a horror legend already with like the creation of Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
But then he made Scream, which changed the game, like making like this satirical horror movie, like that kind of like dissected the genre and everything.
Yeah.
Of like what a slasher movie is, and like the characters and people's places in horror and all that. And dude was an absolute legend. I feel like he deserves to be the king of horror.
Okay.
Just for like coming in and always like changing the game in a way. And sadly, he passed away 10 years ago. Yes, he I believe he had a brain disease of some kind. So sadly, he passed away. I would have loved to seen him make more horror movies, especially more Scream movies. But great filmmaker. He will be missed.
Yeah. Agree. My number one pick was obviously John Carpenter.
Nice.
And that's funny that we all kind of agreed of like they were John Carpenter and Wes Craven were like in the top two spots around there, mix and match. But my reasoning for John Carpenter, as well as everybody said, his Halloween film, is what set him up, put him on top, and all that. But The Thing, I heard all about The Thing for like the longest time until one day my friends were talking about The Thing, of like they were so traumatized from watching that film, and that like there's a specific scene in The Thing that even to nowadays of like this was way before CGI and all that ever existed, but of like the person transforming into somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, really? It's like, yeah, it's really cool. And I think we saw the clip on YouTube or something. And I was like, yeah, how did they create that? Like, how's that, like, with just like practical effects and all that? And then that set me into a whole thing of like watching the entire thing. And I watched it and I was like, oh, yeah, this is a really great film right here. And like, definitely gave me shivers down my spine of like, man, it's the original, what is it, Among Us? In a way.
Oh God.
This was bad. So I watched that back when like Among Us was top, like I think like top of its game, like and all that.
Game of the year.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
But it's unforgettable. And my favorite thing about John Carpenter is his music choices. Like you said, he creates a lot of the music for his films, like the memorable Halloween one, and then it's just really cool. Like I really like his films.
Yeah, the funny thing about it is Ennio Morricone did the score for the thing, and Tarantino like used the like unused track from that movie for the Hateful Eight.
I believe it.
Yeah. Like during, because obviously like the Hateful Eight had some inspiration from the thing because they're enclosed in like the winter and everything, all that shit. So, but that was cool that they used some an unused track from that movie, or what they used in the movie, I can't remember. But something like that. But
That's
great
cool.
pick.
Yeah, thank you.
Josh, do you have a top 5? All right. Well,
he said Jordan Peele.
You're gonna set him off. Stop.
Yeah, true. Fuck Jordan Peele. Is that better?
Hey, let's admit it.
See, wasn't that easier?
Well, that was our top 4 and 5 horror directors. But now we are heading to our film review, and I had the choice for the last one, and seeing that Jonathan had no idea who Daniel Day Bob Dilby Thornton was.
Yes.
And Paul Thomas Anderson was releasing one battle after another. Chose There Will Be Blood for the movie, and it's a really solid movie.
Spoiler.
Oh, sorry.
Spoiler.
It's one of those that like I've never seen like the beginning of it. It's always one where I just kind of I stop in wherever I'm at and I just watch it. So watching the beginning and seeing Daniel Bob Thornton in the well, and he's just hacking away, and he sets the dynamite, and he's taken quite a while to get up out of the fucking thing. I'm like, he should probably speed it up a little bit.
That shit takes time, man.
But like
it was like the late 1800s.
He was moving real slow.
Yeah, he was taking his sweet time. But so then seeing it from the beginning and seeing that was not actually like his son, I was like, oh, okay, that's a nice little twist to the story. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. This is one of the best movies that like I've seen. Like he was just pretty captivating.
My son HW, my little partner.
And just like the cinematography in this is just amazing. Like this shot is beautiful. Like where that whole oil rig well is just burning down. He kind of moves into this town. I didn't know that it was in California either.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And so like he comes in and you got Paul Dano. Like they worked so well together. Just kind of bouncing off of each other. And kind of like there's scenes where he kills him here, and then where Dano is slapping him in the church. It did feel a little long though. Just like a tad bit. Like I felt myself kind of like, I think it was the part where his brother comes and then they start kind of doing that whole thing, and like they're swimming in like the ocean, and I kind of felt myself kind of like checking out a little bit there. Because then you're just kind of waiting for like the end to kind of get there with like the whole milkshake stuff, and his son comes back. But other than that, like there's really no complaints. Like it's just an all around fantastic movie. I give it peak cinema.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So I didn't get the. It's cool. But no, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think it definitely shows why Daniel Day, Bobby Thorne Lewis is just one of our best actors that we have going.
What about you, Jonathan? What do you think?
So,
because it's your first time ever watching a Daniel Day Lewis movie and this movie in general.
So this is my Billy Bob Daniel Day Lewis Thornton debut film. Like out of all, like I've never seen anything of his, so this is like my take on it. I was very disappointed. I was very disappointed with the film. Not saying that the film was terrible and
I
like
knew
straight
it.
up ass
I
swamp.
fucking knew it.
But
I knew he'd be like this. Hold on, I knew he was gonna be like, it insists upon himself.
Okay. I expected way more for some reason. The title "There Will Be Blood," and I was expecting a lot more blood or something. I don't know why I confused this with was it Kings of New York or was it that one New York
Gangs of New York?
Gangs of New York. I confused those two because I thought it was just gonna be a lot more bloody, a lot more like violent and whatnot because of the title. And then and I watched it and I was like,
actors mixing up movies.
No, wait.
Watch the Phantom Thread instead.
And so I was like watching this and I'm like, okay, where's the fighting? Where's like the violence coming in? And I was like, I'm waiting for blood. I don't really see much going on here. All I see is this man like, I'm a miner, I'm an oil man. I'm over here, buying land, getting people's oils and getting oiled up for people and whatnot. And I was like, this is the guy? This is the guy that everybody was ranting
Well,
about?
it's not the movie's fault. You didn't know what the fuck it was about.
No. But I went in blind, right? I watched it. I watched the entire thing.
Like some action extravaganza.
But tell me or not. Okay, wait. Tell me or not, There Will Be Blood is not the like badass name for like a action movie or something.
I mean, but that's not what this is.
And I get that now.
There was
like,
blood.
Yeah, there was blood here and there.
The movie
But
didn't lie
like
to you.
again, I'm not saying that movie was terrible at all. But I agree with Jamal. It did feel a little long at times. And I'm not saying it's a terrible movie because there were some actually great moments in there, especially from Paul Dano and from Daniel Day. And especially, I really like the church scenes a lot, like where like Paul Dano just goes all crazy and all that, and then the scene where Paul Dano walks up to Daniel Day, he's like, "Where's my family's $5,000?" He said,
"Oh yeah," he's
he
like,
just starts
"We need the
slapping
money,
him around.
Daniel."
He just starts slapping the dog shit out of him. That looks something straight out of Ultimate Slap Fighting or something. Like just like
that might be the start of the compilation of Paul Dano getting his ass beat in every movie.
Getting like dragged through the mud.
Yeah, because the same shit happened in 12 Years a Slave to him.
Really?
Yeah, the Paul Dano. Yeah, similar scene. He gets his ass beat.
Maybe he likes that.
He likes to get his ass beat.
It's in his contract.
Yeah, I swear to God, there's like a whole video on YouTube where it's like a compilation of Paul Dano getting his shit rocked. And it's really funny.
But like again, the movie has a lot of great scenes, great moments, and all that. But just overall, I don't know. It didn't like quite encapsulate, or I wasn't too into the film, if that makes sense. Like it was a good story and all that, and overall, but it just wasn't like too attached or too entertained, or I don't know how to explain it. Like it didn't catch my attention.
You didn't like when the son got flung and went deaf? You
That-
seem like you would have liked that.
That shit's crazy.
I was
There would
laughing
be
my
head
ass off.
trauma, yeah.
It would be lots of head trauma.
Like you didn't
ear and head trauma.
So there was when
you
I
like the logs falling on him in the wells and shit.
I was like, damn, they literally just got rocked. They rocked to death right there when shit fell. Like I was like, okay, this is dangerous and all that. Like, but the moment I laughed, I was like, ain't no way this is happening. He puts his son on the train, and then he's like, yeah, I'll be right back. And he can't hear anything, so the son's just like. That's just like this. Wait, can we go to the wine? Can we go to the wine? He's like, he tells the son, "I'll be right back," and the son's just like, like he's still
making fun of
happy.
this deaf kid.
and then I was like, "Wait, is he gonna come back in time? Where's he going?" And then the train just starts, and he's looking around, he's like, "Where is he?" And I'm
Where's my daddy?
Where's my dad? And in the beginning, when you see the person die, right, the dad of the actual son,
Yeah.
I was like, that doesn't look like the dad. And then later on, like, yeah, he tells him the truth of like, you're not even my son. I was like, damn, this guy's sick in the head. This guy, there's something wrong with this guy.
He's a greedy
Like
bitch.
seriously, yeah, like. And so like I'm like, wow, like and the way it ends, I'm just like, damn, this guy's like full blown crazy.
Well, there was your blood.
Yeah, There Will Be Blood.
Well,
until the very end of the film.
Well, he expected fucking Daniel Day to go around just slaughtering people the whole movie.
With a
I
fucking
guess.
spear or some
You know,
shit.
like I was like, we're in October. I thought there would be some like gore and shit. There will be lots of blood.
Well, what's your rating?
Oh yeah, sorry. So let's just go to my rating.
It's gonna be a mid peak a bit.
I'd give it a
Spider-Man head, probably.
like definitely a mid peak, but I'll give it a like where the DeLorean is, right there.
Even lower.
The DeLorean.
So that's way closer
not,
to mid.
Yeah, that's not closer to mid peak. That's
still-
basically
no.
mid at this point.
But it's in between mid and peak.
What are you saying?
Are you saying it's like closer to mid peak or like closer to mid?
No. It's mid peak, but it's in like where the DeLorean is, like where the door is, like right before the.
So
Spider-Man
it's still like not even close to peak.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mid peak starts at Spider-Man head.
Does it?
That's the half mark.
Yeah, that's half.
Oh, okay. Then I guess in that case, it's just
Mid.
Oh, shit.
I can't believe I'm on this show fucking right now. There Will Be Blood got a fucking mid rating. Okay, I'll just accept it and move.
No, I had to let out my truth. I had to let out.
Yeah,
my
you got your
truth.
truth out there, right? I respect it. Not really, but that's your right to the First Amendment.
Thank you. the two cinema with love, First Amendment.
Fuck. But it's probably like my fourth time watching this movie. Really, I remember watching it back when I was I didn't see it in theaters, but I saw it like on my dad rented it from Blockbuster. I think that's how old this fucking movie is. We rented it from Blockbuster, and I remember watching it, and I remember being like not exactly know what's going on, but still being like really into it for some reason. I don't know. There was something very hypnotic about it. Even then, like watching it now, there's something very hypnotic about everything. Like the score is incredible. The camera movements, the way the actors like move around the scene is like feels like all very hypnotic. That's why I like the scene where there's like at the water. There's something very like meditative about it, and it's like slow, but also it's like you can't help but like just like keep your eyes on it. Especially when Daniel Day's on the scene, he's like in the water, just looking at his like supposed brother, and just like there's something very very calming about it in a way to me.
In the long johns.
In the long john. The long jaw. But no, I feel like a lot of people forget about like the first 20 minutes of this movie because it's essentially basically a silent film.
Yeah.
In a way, there's like no dialogue anyway whatsoever. You just see like Daniel in the beginning stage of his career as an oil man, just like looking for oil or any kind of like something that makes him rich. And just hacking his way through, he gets his leg fucked up, but he crawls all the way back like a goddamn man. And
All
it's like,
rocks and
all
shit.
rocks and shit,
Yeah.
crawling through the fucking desert and shit of California. And then he like reclaims his fucking his oil. He finds it, and years later becomes like an oil man. He calls him, "I am an oil man. This is my son HW, my partner." And he treats him like a fucking grown ass man. It's the most hilarious. This little boy in his little suit. He's like, "This is my partner." If I saw that dude like that coming, I'd be like, "What the fuck is this guy talking about?" Even they're even like that too. Like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Well, like even like when they go to the dinner,
Yeah.
he's like, "We'll have 2 steaks."
Oh yeah, and a whiskey.
like, whiskey.
See,
He'll
that-
have
water.
see, you know what? That's a fucking man. That's like the most alpha male shit.
Like
ever.
no hesitation either. It was just like, "Yeah, we'll have 2 steaks."
Really, right, 2 steaks and water.
Yeah.
And that's it. Very, very much a man. And but yeah, and you can tell like this guy's already up to no good just from just seeing him like manipulate these people and like pretty much not care for anyone's well-being at all.
Yeah, he's pretty much just asking, "Who can I buy?"
Yeah.
Like who can be bought? pretty
Everyone
much.
has a price basically, and yeah, if you get
Oh.
in my way, I'll fuck you up. But yeah, Daniel Day-Lewis in this movie is obviously amazing in it. It's like this is one of the best performances of all time for a reason. And it's just crazy to me that like Paul Thomas Anderson is not a very old man. He's in his mid-50s, like 55 now. But in the grand scheme of things, that's like 30 in like a director years, really. And he made this at like 37, which is like insane to me because like I feel like this is like a movie like an older director would have made. Like Scorsese could have made this now, and yeah, it would get like
years of experience.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and he only like made like 4 movies before this one, so it's kind of crazy. Like this is like his magnum opus for a lot of people in a way.
This is like something like Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, he would have at the end of his career been like, wow, this is like the most amazing thing ever. But yeah, it was like crazy. He made it at such a young age. And I feel like this is the first time he was nominated for, no, it's like the second time he was nominated for Best Director, I think. But, and yeah, it was like everything about it, like you said, the cinematography is just exquisite, shot on film and everything. And everything just feels like it's well paced. I feel like he's a director that has a good sense of pacing. I know that you guys said it was like a bit too long, but like I feel like he has a hypnotic way about his editing that really just grabs you in, especially with the characters and everything. And Paul Dano's performance is like this is like early days Paul Dano too. This is like after Little Miss Sunshine.
It's gotta be like a year.
He was a year or two after Little Miss Sunshine. And he was like still kind of like a well-known indie actor, but it's like the first time it was like he's going up against Daniel Day-Lewis like toe to toe. And playing like a double role too. I believe he was supposed to. Someone else was supposed to play his brother, but he dropped out. So then Paul Thomas Anderson was like, "Okay, we'll just make them twins." So he just decided to have Paul Dano do a double role pretty much. And yeah, he's absolutely fantastic in the movie. I feel like he gets. Obviously, Daniel Day takes over the show, but like I feel like he's really underrated in this. Like I don't think he was even nominated for Best Supporting Actor, which is a shame. I don't think he's ever been nominated yet, which is a shame because he's an amazing actor, one of our best actors working right now. But yeah, the whole scene at the church where he makes like the most insane noises, like I can't even do it, like
I love that because then they cut to Daniel Day, and you could tell he is so just like this motherfucker.
Yeah, he's a scammer like me.
Yeah. He's like, okay, I know what you're on because I'm on that shit. Yeah.
And then there's like the whole I'm abandoning my son, abandoning my boy, and all that. Like he feels that for a second, and he's kind of like, oh wait, this is kind of like this is all a scam.
Yeah,
you're kind of like humiliating me in front of these people. I'm gonna get mines.
Yeah, they're definitely playing like a gamesmanship of like one up.
Yeah, exactly.
And it starts. Paul Dano starts it or maybe like what's the name when he comes in, he tries to buy the land. He's like, well, I want $10,000.
Yeah.
And then he doesn't. There's like a little pause. He's like, I want $10,000, and he doesn't say for what. And then what's his name is like, he's instantly already shooting it down. He's like, no, I'm not doing that. And then Paul Dano's like, for my church. And then he's like, okay. He's like, all you want is just $10,000 for your church, and I can just go do whatever I need to do, so you can get out of my hair. Then here. But then he's like, I'll just give you 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also feel like Daniel Day-Lewis, he's obviously a method actor and everything. Maybe like he has people on set only refer to him as Daniel, Mr. Plainview or something like that.
He kept his first name in it, yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's a character name. That's
what I'm saying. Yeah.
But yeah, they all only refer to him as Mr. Plainview. And it just becomes like a whole different human being. Like you see him like in interviews and stuff. He's like, he sounds very British and everything. But this movie he sounds like a straight up oil man from like back in the day. Like you can pull him now and be like, okay, yeah, this is like your era. It's like no one else sounds like this other than like this time period. My son HW, and we're gonna go find oil. And we're fucking Mr. Monopoly man, fucking ass. 100%. But no, he's just fantastic. And then of course the ending is iconic. I feel like that's the ending everybody like talks about. And yeah, I just love it. Love the movie.
Yeah, it's it's up there for sure. Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with. Well, I guess you can if you're Jonathan.
Yeah, but I was saying Jonathan going in thinking you're gonna watch a bloodbath of a film.
Did you not like the ending?
No, again, I'm not saying it was terrible. Mid's still good.
Okay,
one of the most revealing episodes
you've ever had. Josh, what's your?
Just will say my cup of tea.
Oh, yeah, I gotta get it ready.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, I got Peak Cinema. Sorry.
There you go.
Peak Cinema, one of the best movies ever made.
And we are now waiting, Josh.
Name for Josh was a little rated.
Peak as well.
Peak.
Okay, yeah. So,
so 2 Peak Cinemas, 1 mid. and then and then at one peak.
Which in equal turns it down to mid peak.
Where'd you watch it on?
Where did I watch it on?
Yeah.
What was it on Amazon? Like I had to like.
No, it
rent
wasn't on
everything?
Netflix. That's why.
Shit,
Why'd
it was
you-
on Netflix.
Why'd you watch it on Amazon?
I don't know. I just rented it.
It's on a server.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
oops.
that's where I was.
Yeah. See,
I guess I had to
see,
pay for
y'all,
it,
so
so-
y'all have access to the server and wasting money. You
I rented for higher quality. That's understandable.
1080p
That's
rip.
understandable.
That's not enough for you.
Can't enjoy the cinema that way.
I mean, I have the Blu-ray, and it's not like the greatest quality either. The black levels, yeah. They need to put out a 4K soon. I don't know why they haven't. Yet. But yeah, it's like
They probably will. And I mean, it's what 20. It'll be 20 years. Next
Yeah.
two. Is it 20? 2007?
It's been 20. I feel like Criterion should release it soon. I feel like eventually.
Because they just had him choose as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure it's probably coming out.
Yeah.
But yeah. And then I guess briefly we are gonna watch the Ed Gein monster story.
Yep.
Yeah, I watched the first
Yeah.
3 or so episodes of it. Yeah, but I'll wait till you guys watch some more of it.
So if you guys want to watch that with us, feel
Yes.
free. And you can, leave in the comments what you think. But now, Jonathan, it is your choice here. I pray to God it is not a musical.
It is the most scariest of scariest. Since we're in October, I thought we'd get.
Hey, you got a scratch off.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Do that while he does it.
Since we're in October, I thought it would be great way to start spoiler reviews with a horror film, and maybe hopefully we can kind of get into the genre of horror this whole month of October, and that way Jamal and I can level up and finally get to know more
Yeah, they all need to watch
horror
movies.
directors, and this episode was very revealing, and felt like I was cinematically
Very, very.
yeah, I was like yeah. So I'm gonna up my game, and we're gonna watch a film. Just wait till Jamal gets back so we can. Uh-oh. Yeah, a little technical difficulties back there, but no worries. I hope I hope you all okay. I hope
Please change my life.
I hope we enjoy the pick that I chose, and whenever you are ready, we are going to review.
Let's see what's on Netflix today.
3, 2. Oh,
The
cool.
Birds
You were just talking
by
about that.
Hold
Alfred
on.
Hitchcock.
I always like to wait because you never know.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah, The Birds. So, I don't know why I'm saying this live, but I have a huge fear of birds. And so for the longest time, they could be far away, Wait, hold on.
No, that just came out the bird
That
closet.
is crazy.
So I've never told people this, but I'm actually kind of afraid of birds in the sense of they could be far away and all that, but as soon as they get close, I'm running. I am running. Well,
That's
I'm afraid
hilarious.
because one, I'm always afraid of getting pooped on, and then two, I don't know, I just get scared of getting pecked and
But
getting
in the Latin culture, that's supposed to be good luck.
what pooped on?
Yeah, by a bird. In the Mexican culture.
I guess I don't know. I'm good. I don't want any poop on me.
I remember when Josh got pooped on one time.
That's
We
coming
were
up.
walking to the Alamo Draft House, and all of a sudden, a bird just shat on his shoulder. I'm not even joking.
Did
I can confirm.
you
Not
feel
dead.
lucky, Josh? According to Jamal, you must have been lucky.
He said, "I wish I had a pellet gun."
There you go. But yes, so I'm gonna conquer my fear this October, and I'm gonna watch. Oh shit!
Oh, that's kind
Take
of
that
scary.
away.
That's kind of
Thank
scary
you.
though. He's like,
That's wild.
that's a crazy image.
But I watch people they let birds be on their shoulder, or on their finger, on their hand, or whatever, and I'm like, I can't. I'd be too scared. I'm too scared of I'm getting scratched at or something. I don't know. But
my
so I'm
mom
gonna
had
conquer.
pet birds when she was younger.
Yeah, like there's people that like that. And I'm like, I can't get close to birds. Like that.
We'll have to dive when we do the review. We'll have to dive into your fear of birds.
I would appreciate it if I'm not the only one expressing my fears here. So hopefully the next one.
Where can people watch the birds?
YouTube, Amazon, and I believe it's also on Peacock.
YouTube, Amazon, and on Peacock.
Yep.
Is it not on Netflix? Because I know they dropped
were.
a bunch
It
of,
was on
Hitchcock
Netflix, but it's
movies
not on there anymore.
Okay, that's a shame. They let you down.
Yeah, they let me down. I wish I had my Criterion.
Criterion channel.
Criterion. Yeah.
Well, that's okay. So we're watching the birds.
The birds.
Jonathan said where you can watch it.
Yes.
And also, we're gonna be doing a live. Is it the next one or is it? It's the next one. Okay, so the next episode we're doing is live, and that will be for our 3-year anniversary. Holy shit!
Long time coming.
Passes by.
That's insane that we've been doing this for 3 years. October 19th is when our next episode will be. We'll be live.
Yes,
so
sir.
check it out. We always have fun. Submit questions if you want because that was fun. Who's gonna get called this time? Kyle for sure because he's always
he's always a good sport.
Yeah.
And we'll probably call some other people.
Yeah.
October 19th.
Ask them about their favorite horror movie is.
There you go.
Maybe we'll have whatever the fucking Cornberg one is playing in the corner.
You keep saying his name wrong too.
Well,
Cornberg.
Stop worrying about cornbread.
David Cornbread.
we'll have David Cornbread playing it.
This is Cornbread from Sinners, but he's like
exactly.
we'll have that playing somewhere. I don't fucking
fuck.
know.
That'd be
But
cool.
no, this was fun. Hey man, subscribe if you haven't, and if you've made it this far, leave in the chat something. I don't fucking know. You know,
Just
they do
anything.
that, right? If you made it this far, we appreciate it.
Yes.
Type the word horror movie extravaganza if you have
I like
made it
that,
this far.
yeah.
But yeah, all right. Well, that's gonna. Hold on, I would be remiss to if I didn't thank our sponsor here, the one and only Bible Man. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go to hell. Get you some Bible Man in your life. And with that, that's gonna do it for us here. I'm Jamal, Sir Alec, Jon Burgundy. Oh yeah, Josh. Get the Bible Man in your life, and you will be all right.